Today frickin' sucked. And I'm glad to be here. I, in hindsight, should try to not start streams with complaining, but sometimes it just be like this. As I realized I haven't set up half the things I needed to do, so please bear with me. I am alone. This is a Jack solo stream, if a Togepi wants to face the camera with me. Tifa posted it with a Discord, but got a call a couple days ago that her grandfather isn't doing well. And between that and Tifa needing a break from life, basically, made some new plans. She wanted to go to the Netherlands to spend some time with her family, which makes sense. So I went to bed, we both went to bed very late, got up pretty early so I could bring her to her train, and then the trains were cancelled because of course it's currently a snowy chaos in public transport in Germany, but even more so in the Netherlands, where yesterday and for parts of today there was no public transport in the Netherlands because of a combination of the bad weather, which is just snowstorms and stuff, which is uncommon in that intensity, but also IT issues. So Tifa had to come back home. But on the plus side, we got a call earlier that her grandfather is miraculously doing better again. And it feels weird. It is very much an emotional roller coaster between and it is a huzzah moment, yes, but it feels like it's kind of like it's stretching fabric, you know, when one day you're being told, hey, we're not talking days, we're talking hours, given his values, and when you make plans, you do all of the logistics, and when 2 days later you get the information, actually, we would be okay with releasing him back home right now. So, yeah. I don't even know how often we can plan someone's funeral until I stop believing. It sounds fucked up, but that is actually true. And it's strange. It's a strange sensation when you go into this process of already, like, you're beginning the steps to say goodbye to somebody, and you begin the grieving, I guess, in a sense. And then a few days later, they go, hey, I'm back. I'm much better now. And you are happy about this. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be, right? So you're super happy. But then half a year, 7 months later, it happens again. And it's like, I'm super happy, but at the same time, I don't know, it doesn't take away from the stress of it all. Perfect defined funeral rune. Yes, totally. But just so you know, I'm sitting here. This is not beer. Let me start over. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We are starting Gothic 2 today. It doesn't work. The alternative intro I was thinking of doesn't work. My mind is somewhat plucked apart because of how the day has been. I don't think I'll find a way to restructure myself, so you will all have to deal with this. And because Tifa isn't around for the streams, you have to just bear with all of this and how it's happening. I am drinking mate tea. It's been a long day, sorry. Tell your grandfather to apologize to me. No, please don't. I'm drinking some tea. So this one is apparently super high in caffeine. It's like a lemonade drink. So hopefully that will get me through the next couple hours. I've kept awake all day. I actually did take a nap before stream. I know what I'm doing. Don't feel bad for me. I mean, do give me some pity points, but don't feel like I'm being forced to do this. I've been looking forward to streaming Gothic 2 since the very first time Tifa and I talked about streaming. Gothic 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I hope it will still be after we're done playing through it. Usually when I play a game like this on stream, it doesn't end up still being one of my favorites. I'm just trying to say, I'm trying to caffeinate so that my mind will be as sharp as it possibly can today. Do I still get to bully you? Yes. Yes, you get to bully me and Tifa. You can choose whichever one first. I hope for you it didn't age like Shenmue. Last sip for now. I don't know. So, Gothic 2 is actually, I think, the one reason why I got into PC gaming as a teenager. I think I told the story before when we played through Gothic, but I remember distinctively being like 12, 13, sitting there in the evening, zapping through television channels, as we did, because we didn't have the internet really back then, in the early 2000s. And I came across a TV channel that had some show on, and they were showing off the latest video games. Nowadays that's just YouTube and stuff, but back then that was like a TV program. And it was unique in the sense that usually video games weren't quite mainstream yet, but there was a TV program showing off video games. And if I recall correctly, they even had one of the developers from the studio that made the Gothic games, the original ones at least, Piranha Bytes, there to show off their latest game. Game 1, I think it was, yeah, Giga, I think was the name of a channel, or at least a program. It's been too long. I think some of those people are still even around and now they do YouTube stuff, and maybe other things, but I'm not sure. Yes, thank you, Psycho. But they were showing off a game, and I remember there was the gameplay. There was this dude standing in a field, running around, and eventually killing big bug-like things. And I was like, I don't care. That's just a video game I've seen before. But this looks really good. This was 2001 or 2, I believe. This looks pretty good for any video game I've seen. And I kept playing a bit, and then there were some interactions between the characters. And basically Gothic 2 is like Gothic 1 but better. So if you've seen my playthrough, if you were here for Gothic 1, it's that but upgraded. But that captured me. That like really caught me in that moment of like, this is cool, I want to play this game. So next chance I got and I had some allowance saved up, I would go to the to the electronics store, and I would buy a copy of Gothic 2. I think I might even still have... I still have the CD thingy. The CD isn't in there, that's some old magazine thing, but I still have one of these things from back then. And I bought it, I installed it, and I loved it. I must have spent like 2 or 3 weeks no life in the game. And it stuck with me. It kind of informed which games I enjoy. It's the reason why I think a few months after, no, before, after Gothic 2, I think it was that Morrowind came out, The Elder Scrolls 3. And when I played that one, and I fell even deeper into this hole of these like long role-playing games. And that stuck with me for the longest time. So I've been looking forward to getting the chance to play Gothic 2 at some point. Until I replayed it last year, off stream. I replayed it in anticipation, can't even speak anymore, of one day maybe getting to stream it if Tifa is wanting to take it easy or going somewhere without me for a little bit. And it took me 60 hours casually, but I realized something. It's gonna be maybe a bit confusing if you've never played Gothic games, but I will try to make you follow me. Gothic 1 comes out and it was kind of broken, they patched it, but it's just Gothic 1. It's just the game, as I played through it. Then they made Gothic 2. and people loved it. Some people complained it's too easy. Some people complained because the game world is dramatically bigger than the first one, that it's kind of empty. Piranha Bytes, the developers, made Gothic 2 The Night of a Raven. An add-in, or add-on depending on how fancy you want to be. Basically physical DLC. Back then we still had to buy discs to get our expansions for video games. But not in the sense that, oh, this is like a separate story, like a new game using the engine and stuff from 2, but it actually adds a ton of content. The most modern example I can think of is Dark Souls 2 and the whatever Game of the Year edition they made, Scholar of the First Sin or something like this. If you play through Dark Souls 2 and then you play the Ultimate Edition, they are different. It's the same areas, mostly, added stuff, but there's also different enemies. And Gothic 2, The Night of a Raven, did that. They added a ton of NPCs, a ton of enemies, a ton of just stuff everywhere, plus a whole extra world area. And as I played through it last year, I was thinking, I played Gothic 2 religiously as a kid and I loved it. And now I've played a bunch of times with the add-in The Night of a Raven. I think Gothic 2 Classic, as it's become known as, one without the add-in, is the better game. I will try to explain this more when we get to the points in the classic game, when the story kind of takes a detour. But basically, how the add-in works is it front-loads the content of the add-in and it makes the first half of a story blow up, like a bubble kind of. It has way more stuff to do. You can't just play through the story as it is in the second game traditionally. You have to go on a detour, and as far as I'm aware, you have to finish the content of the add-in to be able to continue the main storyline. And as I was playing through the main storyline last year, I realized I don't like it that much. It's okay. If you play through Gothic 2 and you think, I wish there was more, it's perfect. It's not perfect for me, because I prefer the base game. That, combined with the fact that with The Night of a Raven, they completely rebalanced the game, making it dramatically harder. I will also complain about this towards the second half of this playthrough, because I love Piranha Bytes, the original developers, but they cannot balance games for shit. I think the only time they ever managed to do well was with Gothic 1. You start super weak, you get your equipment, you start training with your learning point system, and you can become insanely OP at the end. That feels cool, because you start as a nobody, you work your way through, and then you kick ass. And you can tell when those moments happen, when you get stronger. In the second game, in the base game, you get OP relatively quick. Which is fine for me, because the story of a game itself is bigger, so there's more to do. With The Night of a Raven, it feels like you are driving a car with a handbrake pulled up. It's like, no, I have to be super methodical about this. I have to quick save every now and then, because even the very first encounter will likely kill you. You could avoid it, you could just do something else, but the very first encounter you will most likely have with an enemy, you will probably lose, because of how the game gets balanced with add-on. All of that is a very long version to say we are playing Gothic 2 Classic without the add-on. I also don't think we're gonna do like a, look, this is almost all there is to do, as I did with Gothic 1. I think I'm gonna do more of an abridged version. Just like, this is the game, this is where I love it, and if you want to see the rest of it, buy the game. It's on good old games, GOG.com. It's on Steam. Both of them have all the latest patches allowing you to play this on modern computers because the game came out like 25 years ago. They're also on like PS4 and Steam and stuff. Steam I said. PS4 and Switch and stuff. I don't recommend those if you don't have to, because these games can be buggy, and on PC you can easily fix that with the console. You can't do that on the, console as in you can hack the game to break it or to fix it. You can't do that on a Switch, as far as I'm aware. There's always black magic to help you out. That is true. And there's also black magic in the Gothic games. Can't you play 2 as standalone? Yes, you can. I actually, as a kid, played Gothic 2 before I played Gothic 1. Because back then, even still as like 12, 13-year-old, I didn't quite understand that if there's a Gothic 2, there's probably a Gothic 1. So I bought 2, played it. I wasn't really confused about some characters going, hey, don't you remember me? Because the game does a, I want to say, good job of recapping itself. I will do it anyway for a reason in a moment. But you can play the first one standalone, you can play the second one standalone. There's technically a third game, but it's trash. Don't buy Gothic 3 unless you're a glutton for punishment. I don't recommend it. Now, I'm almost done ranting and raving about these games. Let's see if I set up the command correctly. Yes. For, I don't know, transparency's sake, Gothic 2 is an old game, over 25 years ago. We will use the Steam version that has workshop support, meaning you can, through Steam, just install mods to make the game a more modern, better version of what it is. This is the list of the ones I've installed today. The Direct 3D 11 rendering mod, making it look as pretty as the Gothic 1 version that we played, because same mod. Gothic 2 Classic, which allows you to take out all the add-in content and restore it to the base game, which I think nowadays comes as a basic feature. I downloaded the mod anyway. High definition NPC faces, because otherwise it looks kind of pixelated. Doesn't need to. Script patch, union, bug fixes, and friendly fire are basically things just patches, fan patches, fixing bugs in the game. Script patch in particular is necessary. These games are held together by love and hope, and sometimes that doesn't lend itself to streaming very well. So to avoid more issues like we had with the first game, where I had to hack my way through parts of it, it's just easier that way. Now, last but not least, this is unfortunately one of those games where I had to like change around my screens because it didn't come out in a time and it's never been patched to allow for multi-display setups. So bear with my confusion when I look around for things that normally I wouldn't need to search on. Praise Lord Gaben for modders. Yes, the Gothic community is still to this day incredibly active. I think I saw a trailer on Steam during the Christmas sale. A really big total conversion mod for Gothic 2 is expected to launch this year. Arkelos is I think how you pronounce it. If you go to Steam and you look for Gothic 2, you can also find those. Which apparently has hundreds of hours of content. Haven't played it yet because they want to do like a final ultimate director's cut edition this year, or release it this year, after working on it for over a decade, I think, on and off. I look forward to this, but the Gothic games have a special place in a lot of people's hearts, and I'm one of them. Now, recap. But Jack, you just said that the game recaps itself. Yeah, it retcons something. Gothic 1 tells the story of the so-called Nameless Hero. He never introduces himself. It's a running gag in the series. Every time he wants to say his name, he gets cut off. And nobody ever cares. It's just that kind of world. The Nameless Hero is, along with a bunch of other people who have committed some sort of crime, call him Jeff, you can call him Jeff if you want, together with other people who may or may not have committed some sort of crime, being thrown into the mines in Khorinis to mine the magic ore, because the king of the land needs the magic ore to make weapons for the war against the orcs, which he is hopefully not losing. As he is about to be thrown into the mines, he is given a message for the fire mages. Cool, super awesome, strong people inside the mines. The mines cannot be escaped because way back when, those mages, the fire mages and other people, made a magical barrier appear around the place. So you can go in, but you can never get out again. Instead, they trade wares through a pulley system. Anything alive will get obliterated if they try to leave. So, Nameless Hero goes in there, gets punched in the face, has to do a bunch of dirty and odd jobs, and eventually, after joining forces with some big group inside the mines, he does pass, thankfully. In our playthrough, we sided with the Brotherhood of a Sleeper. After a lengthy hero's journey becoming super strong and powerful, we do fight the demon entity called the Sleeper, a giant ant-like creature from hell, or whatever it was from. And then after that, the game ends with a hero opening a portal, this hell spawn ant gets sucked back into whatever dimension it comes from, and then the hero runs away. Except that didn't happen, we all misremember that. Gothic 2 tells the story a little bit different. Everything that happened up until that final battle, but unfortunately the hero didn't make it. In that final confrontation with a sleeper, after that thing got sucked back into hell, the mines collapsed and the hero died. He was buried in the rubble. And that's where the game picks up. Immediately, like the 5 seconds before the cutscene we saw at the end of Gothic 1, because it needs to retcon a little bit of it. And not Jeff. Jeff is thought to be dead. Now, hopefully this will work. Cross your fingers. Let's do this. Listen to this intro, this menu music, not this intro. Unfortunately, the menu already gives away there'll be dragons. This game did Skyrim before Skyrim happened. Just saying. Spoilers. A Joe production. A Piranha Bytes game.
A single prisoner altered the fate of hundreds. But he paid a high price for it.
Told you. He's dead. Two. It's the sequel. The penal colony of Khorinis. Diego and Gorn, our friends who we met along the way in the first game. Us defeating the Sleeper. Being sucked back into hell. The barrier collapsed, as we had hoped. Everybody is free. Whether that's a good thing with some of the people in the... well, we're about to find out. I would have pronounced it as penal. Same, but I didn't want to set myself up for the dick jokes. He runs away and... I mean, we already saw him laying dead on the ground.
Defeated the Sleeper, destroyed the barrier. But while all the other prisoners escaped, he remained behind in the rubble.
Xardas Tower, 13 days later.
Who dispatched him against the Sleeper. Now it is I who brings him back from there. He is weak and has forgotten much. But he is alive. He's back.
Ha! I lied to you. He's not dead.
Finally. I've been trying to bring you here for days.
I felt like I spent 3 days lying under a load of rocks.
Well, so you did. Only the magic within your armor kept you alive. But enough of this. You're bound to get all your strength back.
At least we have enough time.
Good thing we had that magic
The
armor.
sleeper
Has been banned. You vanquished him, so much is true. But it's not within our power to stop the war that ensues now.
You're talking about the orcs?
I am talking about much more terrible creatures. With his
Twitter users.
furious scream, the sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness. It was an order to all evil creatures, a word of power that they were all bound to obey. His last order was, "Come!" And they came, all of them,
No.
even the dragons.
Dragons?
They are creatures of an ancient power. I can sense their presence, even here. And they have gathered an entire army of lowly servant creatures around them.
Where's this army now?
The army is camped not far from here, in the Valley of Mines near Khorinis, and they're getting ready to attack.
That's where we just
Not
were.
much time left.
I hope the subtitles are as readable as they can be. I mean, that sentence made no sense. I tried to change the graphic settings to make things as legible as possible. But I cannot make them any bigger without completely breaking the way the game looks.
Well, then let's hurry to get out of here.
If we flee now, then it's only to face the dragons later. With the help of the soldiers and the magicians who live around here, we can stop them before their army is completely formed. We're not going to get a better chance.
It's just a phase, Mom. No, Gothic has never been just a phase for me. It's a part of my life. Welcome in, Mommy. How are you doing?
What can we do?
This time we cannot handle it by ourselves. Only the power of Innos will help us against these dragons. A group of paladins is stationed in the city of Khorinis, not far from here. They possess a powerful artifact which could help us to defeat the dragons. They call it the Eye of Innos. You need to get hold of this artifact. Tell the paladins about the threat. You must convince their leader to support us.
Thank you for a free stream streak. No Tifa, so I have to do this with myself. Real quick, because we will meet NPCs later who can just tell us the story, but in the world of Gothic there's three gods. There's a trifecta. There's Beliar, the god of evil, basically the devil. Then there's Innos, the god of light and fire and holiness, so the good one, I guess. And then there's Adanos, balance, water, equilibrium, who stands in between them. The Eye of Innos therefore would be an artifact of the light, fire, good, holy god.
What exactly is the
I think
Eye
they're just
of
about to
Innos?
explain that.
It's an amulet. Legend has it that Innos himself was poured part of his power into this amulet. It will restore some of your lost strength and help us defeat the dragons. It also has some other hidden powers. I shall tell you more about that once the amulet is yours.
Oh well. Probably not the first time he said no Tifa, so I have to do this to myself. That's what I think, I don't say it out loud. Welcome in, Benjima, how are you doing?
Why would the paladins give me the Eye of Innos?
Because you are the one who is destined to wear it.
How can you claim to know that?
There are a number of reasons. The most important being, you have defeated the Sleeper. If you weren't a favorite of the gods, you'd be dead by now.
Let's assume you're right and I'm destined
God's
to bear the Eye of Innos. How would the paladins know that's true?
The eye itself chooses the one who may wear it. Once you get hold of it and put it on, the paladins cannot doubt your words any longer.
The Eye of Innos? Close. If you consider what the gods are doing in these games, it could very well be an Innos. Innos. I like that Jeff isn't just taking shit at face value. Yes, you can say about the graphics what you want, you can say about the gameplay what you want. Is it old? Is it janky? Yes, to various degrees. The writing, I really think, does a good job.
How can I get to the city?
Just follow the path from here through the mountains. The city is large. You cannot miss it, but watch out. The path to town is not without dangers, and you aren't nearly as strong as you once were.
It's kind of funny because if you look at the Nameless Hero, he looks like he does nothing but go to the gym. I mean, look at his physique, but we're weak as shit.
I need weapons.
I can only give you whatever little I have here. Look around in my tower. Anything that looks useful to you, you can have.
Don't worry, we're gonna steal our way through this game, like we did in the first one.
I'll be on my way as fast as I can.
Good. And one more thing. Don't tell anyone that you've talked to me. Above all, don't tell any magician. Since I have gone into exile, the Circle of Fire has taken me for dead, and that's a good thing.
Chapter 1, The Menace. That is a recurring thing from the first game, where it's like nobody knows that Xardas is alive, but yeah, he is. Quick save. Quick load. It works. Alright. Just a quick tech check that I couldn't do before. If we find a book stand that says book stand above, if we read it, we get experience points. And this handy dandy book also has the instructions on how to make healing potions. That is not enough. We would need to learn how to do alchemy. Like in the first game, but slightly upgraded and expanded. There is a skill system for one-handed, two-handed bow, crossbow, magic, runes, which you need to do magic, alchemy. We can become a smith in this game, which is super cool for like world-building reasons. Take trophies means animal trophies, like teeth and skins and stuff. And then there's the thievery stuff, sneaking, lockpicking, and stealing from people. And as you can see under the attributes, we are weak. I think this is the same values to start with in Gothic 1. Yes. I'm not gonna lie to you, I know, I wanna say most of the things in this game.
What with?
And if you try to interact with something that you don't know how to do, the game will let you know. If you play this on a higher resolution like nowadays, you might see that this tile looks a bit weird. Because that opens this. Kinda cute how they hit that there. We found a potion. Mana essence. Alright. Not really useful right now. A chest. Fireball. 60 damage, that's nice. Heal. Also good. And some money, let's take it. I mean, Xardas did say that we can just take whatever we find and it's ours. So let's do that. So anything over here? We can cook in this game. If I recall, unfortunately, you can only cook one item per animation, like it was in the first game. So I will try to not do that, simply because it takes forever. Hey, fresh air, look. There's even flags back there. Is that where the town is? Yes, kind of. One more room up here. A key. Alright, I think that's for this chest. Yes, it was. We get a dagger, lockpicks, light and gold. The lockpicks aren't really of any use to us right now because we don't have the skill to pick locks. Let's read books, because I want the experience points. The island, the harbor city of Khorinis, lies on an island off the coast of the kingdom Murtana. The island owes much of its fame to the Valley of Mines. Its reputation is dubious, as for many years a magic barrier spanned the entire valley, which served as a prison for all convicts of the realm. Thus the valley became a prison colony where the convicts mined the magic ore far below the ground. Gothic 1. Outside of Khorinis lie a series of farms which use the good soil to plant wheat and turnips and breed sheep. For generations the largest farmers belonged to a landowner who rents the surrounding lands to other farmers. We might meet him. On the middle of the island is an ancient monastery of Innos, not Anus, Benjamin, led by the magicians of fire. There they conduct research of magic and alchemy and press wine. You could also just walk around and find these things out by yourself, or you read the books. There is super awesome potions that make you stronger, more dexterous, I think is the word. Again, we don't do alchemy, so we wouldn't know. This book tells us about beasts. Hunt and prey. Every beast or creature has certain trophies that improve the wealth and glory of experienced hunters, such as us, hopefully. Bloodflies. 2 special skills are required to gut these flying devils. Their wings can be removed and their sting is extracted. Both arts should be used by experienced hunters to claim their trophies, or not. Field raiders and mine crawlers use mandibles to attack. You remember those ant monster thingies from the first game? Those were mine crawlers. Field raiders look like their chubby cousins. And they make screeching sounds. You will see that in a bit. Minecrawler mandibles are particularly valuable as they contain a secretion that increases magic powers. However, it should be used sparingly as the human body ceases to react to it over time. Minecrawler plates are also popular. They can be used to make armor. We skipped that in the first game, because by the time we could have gotten it, we had better armor already. Extract teeth. Teeth are the weapons of many beasts and creatures, such as Tifa. If you know how to extract them from your prey, wolves, snappers, shadow beasts, swamp sharks and trolls are the best. And then the line just ends there on the first page. Skinning. A talent experienced hunters value greatly, for many animals have pelts. Sheep, wolves and shadow beasts, for example. It's shadow beasts, but the English version. If you know German, I recommend playing in the original German, by the way. A hunter with his skill can also skin swamp sharks and lurkers. Extract claws, an art to be used on all kinds of lizards, snappers, lurkers and, again, shadow beats. Shadow beats sounds like could be a DJ name. Yeah, drop some sick shadow beats. The way of battle. The best defense is a good offense, at least against anything non-human. It's useless to parry animals or monsters' attacks. That's not just fluff. You cannot. There's a parry button and you cannot parry animal attacks. Just be aware of that, or you will die really quickly. It's better to keep the foe at bay with well-aimed blows and then launch a surprise combination attack. Of course, only experienced fighters can combine their moves. If you become a master in the art of battle, you can even use several combinations. Foreshadowing the fact that once you get better at your 1- or 2-handed combat, you can do sick moves. The lion on the way, parry this, you fucking casual. Gothic 3 has lions, Gothic 2 does not. Spoilers. It's a lot of reading for an action game. It's an RPG, Benjima. It's not an action game. Sorry. Chest. More fireballs. Heal light wounds and a torch. Nice. Most spells in this game, if you are not a mage, you would just use those scrolls like some of the ones we found. And the advantage of that is that they need very little MP. Anybody can use them effectively. Oh, gold. There's a bunch of gold laying around in this trash heap. We're not gonna go pick it up. It's actually a visual novel with some gameplay. Something like that. But it's an action RPG. I want to say like adventure. Not really action. Hey, that's a sheep. And it's dead. Got the raw meat at least. Mushroom. Nice. We're gonna pick up all the things we can find, especially in the beginning. Later on, maybe not so much. Why would Jack save you? Because I hear a goblin. And I think it's right there. Now. If this was the Night of a Raven, the DLC thingy, the add-on, we would probably be half dead by now. Because things hit you dramatically harder. And now we got a big stick. And that's a good thing. Now, healing plants. This game really tickles the, oh, if you explore, you'll get cool things. So I happen to know that this is laying here. And now we also got our first bow. Like in the first game, for the very early parts of the game, if I recall correctly, ranged weaponry like this bow does ridiculous amounts of damage compared to what you can do if you have weapons in your hand. So let's try to make use of that. I hear more goblins. I hate goblins. Let's see how well this will go. This might seem almost turn-based with how badly I did, but that's on me. Real quick, I need to... There! Ow! Come on. I can swing this around. The controls are a bit different compared to the first game. We need food. Young Goblin D's... Wait, no! Too late. You are now on the Epstein Island list. Simply because I don't want to keep dying. Let's save her. Goblin? Not yet. I hear it. That sound, it lives rent-free in my head. And if I... And that's how easy you can die in this game. And that's why you, when you buy this game, you go to the to the system settings in a little text file, and you enable quick load and quick save. Because good luck if you don't. And then you try to remember at which range you can attack enemies.
Nothing there.
And then you try to do this. Visited, I didn't partake. Visiting alone is weird enough if you ask me. Digger meat. From the diggers from the first game, the mine people. Nothing cool here. 9. God, haven't had any internet issues this whole day, and the pickle second I start watching the stream, the Wi-Fi decides to be a bitch again. I'm beginning to take it personal. Not from you, but from your Wi-Fi. Oh! Already made it through the little cave system. Nice. I think there may be some hidden items here. No. If you were to accidentally slide down on the side, you're dead. There's fall damage and it kicks in quick. Oops. I know it... It didn't look at all like I was hitting that, but I sure did. And that's the beginning of a Gothic game where you will probably die over and over. Now remember how I said ranged weapons will be your friend? We did not hit. Oh no, please don't be like this. Come on. I blink and you die immediately. Yep. Oh wait, I made an oopsie daisy. Controls. You can see my button configuration. I put first person and look around on 1 and 2, but that's also the shortcuts for the weapons. We don't need those. Save again. Mama's ISP knows Tifa isn't streaming and it just doesn't sit well with it. Understandable. I don't blame you, honestly. Now, let's see if I can do better this time. In a perfect world, you can stun lock enemies to just get them in range. This game looks like it features guards that say, "Stop, you violated the law." It's close enough. No. I will get down this frickin' side of a mountain, I swear. Now. God, the early game is so... Fine, I'll heal again. We have no armor. We're walking around with a big stick hitting insects in the face. Come on. I'm gonna save here. There is so much delay between The end of the animation and when you can move again. Oh my god, please just die. Stop attacking. Remember how the nice evil magician said that we've lost most of our strength? He wasn't lying. There we go! Thank you, Psycho! As always, VOD 30, and then instantly I make it. I was just waiting to hype up a moment. Oh, we can also jump, by the way. Haven't done that yet. Not that it would have helped. Oh. Healing plants, yes please. Then I don't have to keep drinking my very expensive potions in the beginning. Ooh, look, more scrolls. And more potions. Nifty. Just the white noise in this game, I love it. I want to argue that just like the white noise background music in this game is amazing. Now, let's hope we don't get eaten by wolves. Fire nettle. I'll pick that up. Hey, remember him? That's Lester. The first game, one of the swamp people.
You? Really? Man, am I glad to see you.
And this is what happens in the second game. You will keep bumping into people that were, or into characters that were in the first game. When you get two options, one implies that you know who you're talking to, and the other one is like, who the fuck are you? Of course we remember Lester. He actually also helped us get into the Brotherhood of the Sleeper in the swamp. So, how'd you get here?
Lester, how did you get here?
That was a crazy escape. After the barrier exploded, I wandered around the area for a while in total confusion. Then I spent days fighting my way through these woods until I finally found this valley here. Diego, Milton, and Gorn are still in the Valley of Mines. At least, I think so.
What happened?
After the Sleeper was defeated, the entire Brotherhood lost their minds.
This will be
Without
important.
their master, they were all just empty husks.
And you? What about you?
It was the same for me. I had nightmares and even hallucinations. But once my head was more or less clear again, I ran for it. Once, I thought I saw a huge black shadow pounce on a group of fugitives and burn them all up in a giant cloud of fire.
That's just ice.
That
Sorry,
moment,
dragons.
I really thought a dragon had come to kill me.
Did you see anything else?
No, I took to my heels and ran.
I was actually a dragon.
How long have you been hiding out in this valley?
I don't know exactly. A week, maybe? But there's one more thing. When I came here in the evening, I took a look up on the mountain, and there were only a few trees there. And when I looked the next morning, that tower was there. I could have sworn it wasn't there before. Since then, I haven't left the valley.
You mean Xardas' tower? I knew he was powerful, but creating a tower just like that...
Xardas the Necromancer? He lives in that tower?
Don't tell anybody I'm here.
I don't know if I like that.
Too late.
Don't worry, he's the one who rescued me from the Sleeper's temple. He's on our side.
I find it amazing that he has all of these powers, yet he does comparatively little to actually like help. He's like, yeah, find that amulet, that Eye of Innos. Okay, but you can literally make towers appear overnight, so why don't you? Oh well.
You need to tell Xardas about the shadow. It could be important.
You don't think it was my imagination? You mean there really was a...
Dragon, yes.
You're getting into the thick of it again, am I right?
I shouldn't say in the thick of it, not yet.
Well, good. If it's so important, then I'll go see him. But not now. For the moment, I'm going to rest. I'm still exhausted after the escape from the penal colony.
It is penal.
Got big
Tifa was right.
plans. I'll see you later at Xardas's.
Or not, because we're not gonna go back anytime soon.
What do you know about the area?
If you
Give me
keep
some
going
tips.
down that way, you'll come to a farm. The city starts a little way beyond that, but be careful. There's not just wolves and rats hanging around here. There's goblins and bandits too.
So, at all of you non-believers. We cannot really see that right now. Maybe if I equip a bow. There, young wolf. Another young wolf. Young anything enemies are the weakest versions usually that you encounter in places where the game expects you to go near the beginning or when you're weak. You can hear the wolf, it found me. Let's see if we can escape it fast enough. I don't want it to follow me. I'm really shit at this game apparently, as you could all see. So let's try to not deal with those. And wolves, like in real life, hunt in packs. So if you attack one of them, if there's others nearby, they will come to their aid. And I don't want to be dealing with that right now. Let's heal up. Then check out the other side of this little cave. Because I hear goblins. How many are there? Am I going the right way? That's free. No, please stay away. Can I shoot you from the distance? Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. Run! Move! No. Lock on. Okay, that was easier because it stood against a wall. Can I take two? I'm not sure. Now, if we can, we want to lure them out so that they stand against a wall where they cannot move too much. No. Lucky.
Nothing there.
If you're wondering, why did the last one just fall over and die after I touched it once? Because of the skills. If you look to the top right, it says rookie 10% behind all of these. For one and two-handed, the percentage is the chance of you doing a critical hit. When you do a critical hit, it adds your strength to the weapon damage. That's what happened on that last one. For ranged attacks, bow and crossbow, that's just how much damage you will do, I think. So, of the chance to hit, something like that. Melee attacks are dramatically overpowered in this game compared to ranged stuff. Chest, yes please. More daggers. And an apple. They also kept that from the first game, where if you eat a large quantity of certain things, I checked that chest already, like the apples or those, what are they called? Dark mushrooms. If you eat enough of them, you will get a permanent stat bonus. We may or may not get to see that. In the beginning, because our health and MP are so low, I'll just pick up everything because it's the easiest and cheapest way to heal. Yay, we made it all the way in a circle. We're back here now. Let's follow the path to the city then. Oh, fuck a wolf. Okay. Who will win? Me with a big stick? Me. It didn't attack back. Thank you. Is there anything back here? Other than a nice place to fall down? Doesn't look like it. Okay. No more goblins. No. Please, only one of you? Ha! No. Crap. They also hunt in packs. Oh, one is stuck. Their attack animation is just as slow as mine. Come on. Can we cheese this? Yes, we can. And if you think that's cheap, well, play the game yourself and play it differently. Please tell me they were at least guarding something nice. Nope. Chest. A dagger, which we already have. Rigged. Always. Why do you think I do so many quick saves and quick loads? That is, I believe, the intended way to play these games. Or if you want to be super authentic, you can always go back here and go just save and load manually. Or you just do the quick save, quick load thing. Okay, nothing here except berries. Oh, rusty axe. Please tell me we're strong enough to equip that. 25 strength required. How would I even have that much? Okay, we cannot equip that currently. And there's a bandit standing there. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? First we eat mushrooms. I feel good about this. Ah, to Khorinis. That's where we want to go.
Hey, where do you come from?
We were not supposed to talk about the magician, so let's not do that.
I've come from the mountains.
Exactly, you come from the mountains, and that is bad for you.
Is it?
Very bad. They're looking for you. A whole bunch of evil guys. There's someone here you absolutely have to talk to. Follow me.
His name is Bandit. I think that's an ambush.
Who's looking for me?
Head of Khorinis is after you, and you're trying to tell me that you don't know anything about it? Ah, I see. You just don't want to talk to me about it, All right, it's your business. So, you coming or not?
Who should I talk to?
Who should I talk to?
To my leader. His name is Brago. He can explain everything to you better than I can. So, what about it? Are we going?
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
How do I know this isn't a trap?
You know, I'm getting tired of you. If you don't want my help, then just go to the city and let them put you behind bars. You come with me now or forget about it, see?
I mean...
Easy, my friend. Someone else already tried to trick me.
Oh?
This guy suggested that we should get an amulet together and share the profit. Once we reached our goal, he and his friends attacked me.
It sounds as though they got you involved with the wrong people. Where was that?
Yeah, I mean, they're looking for a convict from the mines. Maybe we shouldn't say that we were there. And that's not important.
That's not important.
Suit yourself. So, are we going now or not?
Fine.
Let's do this.
You go first.
Then just follow me. The cave is right up here.
Let's save here. He's gonna be nice, right? This Brago guy is also just gonna be helpful. Nothing bad will come out of this.
Hey people, look who I have here.
That's him, all right. Let's give him what for.
Oh, fuck. Okay. This went exactly as well as I thought. I don't recall ever talking to this guy. In the deal with the add-on installed, this part is very different. Normally you wouldn't ever get to talk to him. Please tell me they stopped for... Oh god, okay. Oh god, he's actually come out. And he has a real weapon. Fuck you, Brago! Spike Club, hell yeah! Give me your apples, and your chest keys, and your gold. Can I equip that? Yes! Strength required 10, damage 12. Yes! Better weapon. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. First we feast. Now. How much health do you think we have? Is it closer to 30 or closer to 60? Good thing we picked up so many magic spells already. Or scrolls. So you guys tried to fuck with me, so... no, no! Auto lock on. Stupid, stop it. Please, no! Why did you put the weapon away? Stupid button. Oh, can we take the second one? He's stuck in the...
So much for you, lowlife.
Yeah, and we're dead. Okay. Good thing I saved you. Let's see if we can keep him stuck in the wall. Or maybe because I now saved and loaded. Yeah. No, I need to change the button configuration after this. This is not helpful. Come here. Oh wait, I can parry. I'm a fool. This is so much easier once you remember that you can... Always remember to parry when you're fighting people. Message, we will check that in a moment. Here, the cool parry. Come on. Ah. Dead. I've gotten better at this. Ooh, a wanted note. Let's check that stuff. Message first. Stop all men who come from the mountains. If someone comes along the path, it'll probably be an old man. Don't let him fool you. He's a dangerous sorcerer. Keep an eye on him. We're looking for Xardas. It's possible the guy we're looking for will contact him. With this letter, I'm sending you 30 pieces of gold. I will give another 30 to anyone who kills the man. Bring his head to the old mine near the landowner. D. I didn't know this wasn't another code stream after all. And for wanted note. It's not a bad picture. Okay, we found a key. Let's see what we can loot from them. Ooh, look at the sick artwork in the back. Interior design, despite this just being some random cave. Not bad. Arrows, short bow, nice. Ah, there's a bed. If we don't get stuck in a beam. Now I can just sleep off the pain, and then I don't need to use more healing items. Doop, doop, doop.
Nothing to be had there.
And the game decides when you killed the bandits, they belong in here. I don't know how the corpses moved. I didn't do it. Or maybe I did while you were blinking. Who knows? Anything else? Nothing. Come on. Alright. Okay. Off to the city now, hopefully. Little bonus thing to know, if you have a melee weapon, not melee, if you have a ranged weapon like a bow or crossbow equipped, or magic for that matter, the game will lock on automatically to things in the distance, like in the first game. So it's easier to tell when there's enemies ahead. I like that the wolf got stuck in its animation twice. That makes my life easier. Path goes this way. Cheers, everybody. And here we find small blood flies. Ooh, and a shrine. Let's see what we got. Fish soup, water, blue elder, some berries. I mean, I don't want to take money and stuff from a shrine. Ooh, look, it's a statue of Innos, or Anus if you're British. You can pray in these games if you want. Or you don't. I don't think taking things from a shrine like this is a good idea necessarily, but... Oh god, oh god. Please, let me live. We are running... Oh god, I am so dead. I am so dead. No. Yeah, you do that, please. Thank you. Thank you, nice farmer person. Oh god, no, no, I am 1 hit point away from death. Come on. Okay.
Hey, stranger.
That was close.
You can be glad you didn't come by here 3 weeks ago. We would have taken you for an escaped convict. And we made short work of those. You look completely
Look at his arms.
What do you want here?
I was attacked by bandits in the mountains, that is for true.
I was attacked by bandits in the mountains.
Those filthy rabble. They were probably the same bastards who took one of our sheep last night. You
No,
had terrific luck. Most people don't get away alive.
Technically, we didn't even, but...
Those bandits won't trouble you anymore.
Why? Are they dead?
They picked a fight with the wrong guy.
Thank Innos. Here, it isn't much, but I want you to have it. I'll tell the others about this.
Oh, we got wine.
I'm on my way to town.
The way you look, you'll have to bribe the guys to get in. And you have to know what they want to hear.
And that would be?
Well, for example, that you're from Lobart's farm and want to go to the smith in the city. But that won't do you any good. You don't look like a farmer.
Sorry.
I see. I need better equipment.
I can imagine. But I tell you right now, we don't have anything to give away. If you can pay for what you want, Lobart will sell you something. Otherwise, go to him and ask him if he has work for you.
Guess we're gonna do this one fair and square. Where is he?
Where can I find Lobart?
Well, on the farm, of course. The farm belongs to him. And don't try messing with him. He's thrashed a lot of tramps and thrown them off his farm.
Bye. Oh god, there's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf. Safe, I don't want to die here. No, not the sheep, you fool.
There's another of those scummy beasts.
Oh, the sheep actually ran away from the wolf. That is surprisingly well done. No, the wolf is too fast. I cannot attack him.
One less monster around.
He took my kill. You only get, it's kind of like League of Legends and stuff, I think, where you only get the experience points if you do the last hit that kills the enemy. Nice. Sheep centipede. I wanted that experience point, but oh well. Is there a bed in here that I can just quickly sneak some shutter in? Always a stupid system. Agreed. Alright, we are healed. Now, we've already seen Lobart a second ago, but can I jump over this? Yes, barely. Hello there.
Why are you hanging around on my land? Whose side are you on? The rebelling farmers or the king?
Whose side are we on? I mean, I believe in the people and not the rich, so for the peasants?
I'm for the peasants.
Ha! That damned warmonger Onar will drag us all into the grave.
Oh, was that the right answer?
How long will the paladins just stand by? After what Onar has done, the whole city is in an uproar.
Limited by the tech. It was the early 70s, judging by the look of the game. 2002, I believe. What's happening?
What's going on here anyway?
Don't you know what's going on? Boy, where are you from? We're on the edge of a civil war.
I slept under rubble.
Now, all the farmers looked at the tribute to the city as fair taxation. But since the paladins have come to Khorinis, the city guards visit us more and more often. And little by little, they're taking
everything breaks over.
If it goes on like this, soon we won't have anything left for ourselves. Some farmers are starting to rebel. Onar was the first of them.
Okay, do you have work for me?
I'm looking for work.
I can't use another farmhand, but I could offer some work to a day laborer. Well, what I mean is,
I'll do it.
Lend a hand in the field. And there are certainly a few other things to do around here. I could pay you with gold, or give you a few decent things to wear. The things are worth a fair bit. I can't give them to you for nothing, but I can sell them to you cheap if you work for me. By the looks of you, I should say, take the clothes. Anyway, the small turnip field next to the barn needs to be harvested.
Got some dishes you can do. No, you can do them, Tifa. Real quick, there's something lost in translation here. I've only, when I played with some myself, I played it in German actually. I think in the German original he says, ich kann dir ein paar Sachen zum Anziehen geben. As in, I can give you some stuff to wear. Here they just translated literally, wrongly, to things. We're talking about clothing. Let's turn.
All right.
Then hurry up a bit before I change my mind.
All right. Cool. Bad, to be honest, was probably cutting edge for a game this size at the time. Yes, it was. If you guys were turnips, where would you be? That's a farmer. That's another farmer. I don't see turnips. Over here, maybe? I see one of those field raider thingies in the back. That's annoying. In the ground. Thanks, Benjamin. I wouldn't have noticed that myself. I think they spawn over there. Sheep, ram, sheep. Oh yeah, you can actually see that you can interact with them because they don't look like this grass. Turnip, turnip, turnip. Have you guys ever harvested anything from a farm, I guess? I remember a couple years ago, told you, yes you did, Benjamin. Remember a couple years ago, Tifa and her mom had it in her head that we should go to this fruit orchard, I think that's the right way of saying it. And so we did, and I had to climb into like trees and stuff to get out the fruit. I don't even remember what we all picked. I think I picked some cherries. That was kind of fun. Until Tifa, after the day was over, told me that for most of the time my shirt had come pulled out of my pants. So Tifa and her mom kept looking at my butt crack whenever I was harvesting things. Thanks, Tifa. Here's the turnips.
Here are your turnips.
Hey, you're not all that worthless after all. Take them to my wife in the house and tell her to cook them.
What about my pay?
I can give you 5 gold pieces, or sell you the clothes cheaper. Well, what's it to be?
I'll take the better price, I guess. For the togs, I just spat everywhere, sorry. I never heard the word togs before.
Make me a better price for the togs.
Good. I'll give them to you for 10 gold pieces less.
5, 10. That's better. Anything else?
Have you got anything else for me to do?
I don't. But you can ask my wife or the boys in the fields. Maybe they need some help.
Alright. Let's check out the wife and the small red sour berries, forgot the name. Not cranberries, I know it's not that. I don't know either.
Hey, you.
I don't know. Hey, you! Turnip?
I've got a few turnips here for you.
Great. That should be enough to fatten those guys up. Since you're here anyway, I saw a traveling trader pass by here a few minutes ago. I think he stopped on his way to town. Go to him and see whether he's got a decent frying pan for me.
How many turnips do you gotta eat to get fat? I think you need to eat a lot of turnips. Those are some broad shoulders. Yes. Yes, they are. Can I have some food?
Can you give me something to eat?
Here, take this. You're a good lad.
Why does he say it like that? What is this, Animal Crossing? Kind of.
Give me the gold and I'll go see the merchant for you.
Are you saying I can trust you? Just don't spend the money on booze, do you hear?
She actually gave it to us. The fool. Alright, fine. I don't feel like scamming harmless farmers. So, let's go down with Vino. Vino, isn't that just Italian for wine? Let's talk to him on the way. I think the guy we need to talk to is down there where the road is. Oh, and blood flies, nice.
And how goes the work?
Same as always. Lot to do, not enough money, and with a bit of bad luck, the orcs will come tomorrow and burn down our farm.
Fucking orcs.
The king's paladins have occupied the whole city, but I can hardly believe they'll move their butts out here when the orcs attack us.
Probably not, no.
Can I help you? I'm looking for work.
Do you know anything about working in the fields?
What is there to know?
In that case, I think we're fine here. Thank you. If you want to work for Lobart as a day laborer, I can only warn you, he pays people like you really miserable.
He offered to sell me some clean clothes cheap if I helped out on the farm.
Well, I don't have anything for you to do, but you can bring me and the boys something to drink.
Would it be wine?
A bottle of wine, and I'll tell Lobart you were a real help to us.
Good thing we got wine from the other guy for taking out the bandits. It's almost like you are intended to do these things like that.
Here's your wine.
I'd better not ask where you got her from, huh? Thanks anyway. Lobart will only hear the best about you.
Alright. Cool. I don't want to talk to you about the rest of things. Now, will we survive the encounter with the two, hopefully young bloodflies? Yes, one is down. Come on. Stop circling me. I cannot do anything about it. I cannot... Thank you. Alright, anything else? Young wolf, young wolf. No, two wolves. Why? Oh god, there's a field raider behind them too. Please get stuck again? Like the others? No, stop attacking me from the side. That's... I'm unprotected there. I cannot defend against you. No! Don't eat me! Alright, that's one. Come on, die. Thank you. Oh my god. It's not even that it's like hard on a gameplay level. It's just hope you hit and hope they don't. Or get better at it, I guess. There. Bloodfly. No, no, we're not doing that. Didn't she say something about a trader who had come here? Did I go the wrong way? Remember how I said I know this game very well? I know like everything? Clearly I was wrong. Oh, up there. That looks like a person to me. Ooh, a scroll fell down from your card. I picked it up for you. And now I keep it.
Who do we have here? You're on your way to the city. Am I not right?
Maybe.
Well.
You look like a fugitive. All fugitives are headed for the city. You could even be a former convict for the mining colony. I don't care where you come from, but I believe I have an interesting offer for you.
That's never a good thing.
What do you have to offer?
The way you look, the guards will never let you into the city. I can help you get into the city. I have here a small piece of paper with the royal seal and the governor's signature. A pass. With this scrap of paper in your pocket, you can run about as raggedly as you please, and the guards will leave you alone. Interested?
There has to be a catch.
There must be a catch to this.
No, no catch. You will merely owe me a favor.
How will you get into town?
The guards know me. I will simply tell them that I have lost my pass.
What favor do you want?
What do you want for your pass?
I knew you were the right man. Listen, you will get the pass from me, now.
Just like that?
Just so. But if I meet you in the city, you owe me a favor. Do we have a deal?
I feel like we're gonna get ripped off. Sure, give me the paper.
Give me that paper.
Here, be careful with that. It is very valuable. One more thing. Don't even think about breaking your word. As a merchant, I have a great deal of influence in the city. And it wouldn't go well for you. Believe me.
Wonderful.
Show me your wares.
I've come to buy a pan. By the way, if you didn't get the wine from the other farmer, you could have bought some here. We can... Ooh, we could buy a spiked cudgel if we have enough money. That would do 18 damage. We have some nice weapons. Alright, but we need the pen. Click. Should we sell some stuff already? No, I don't know what we're gonna need. Actually, yes, we can sell a lot of these branches and these daggers and one bow. Because we can't use that stuff anyway. Bye.
Gotta go.
Suit yourself.
Will do. We actually made money on this transaction. Nice. And back we go. I feel like the only thing that would make this game a bit better without any real drawbacks would be running. Later on there will be something that makes you sprint. Again, it's potions like in the first game, but
hey, you
makes you go really fast. Where's the button?
Here's your frying pan.
Fine. Let's see then whether it's any good.
Can I have more
Can you
food?
give me something to eat?
You've had your portion for today. Come back later.
I get one portion of turnip stew a day. How do you expect people to survive out here? Come on. By the way, that up there is the head of a shadow beast. You can tell that it's the size of my upper body. That's not good. Let's go to sleep one more time so that I don't have to waste healing items, and then we should be a leather satchel. Oops. I picked it up. Let's check out what's in it. We have stolen... Where is it? Few coins jingling inside. 25 gold. I feel kinda bad for stealing that from them. But hey, we haven't been seen, right? And we clearly needed more. We need to save the world from the dragons. So it's all good. Anything else?
You got anything else for me to do?
I don't.
Okay, yeah, we've had this conversation before. So, sell me the clothing.
I need some sensible clothes.
I can give you clean farmer's work clothes.
We were over
Pay
that already.
for 'em then?
How much is it?
How much for the work clothes?
Well, we'll see. You
Okay.
worked the field for me.
We did.
You helped my wife.
We did.
Innos says you were real help to him. And that's saying something. He doesn't
Power of
usually
wine.
hold with day laborers. Malith said you chased the bandits off.
That's true.
Bastards have caused us a lot of trouble. Thanks to you, we're rid of them. 30 gold pieces. It's not gonna get any cheaper.
That sounds fair. I'll take it. Because then we also have armor finally.
Give me the work clothes then.
There's a chest in my house where you'll find cleaned things. But don't even think about taking anything else without asking.
You believe me if I just go there and take the stuff? Wait. Were we given a key? Or could we have just always just stolen them? Not that that is morally good, but... You know? I also took the apple. The 2 apples.
There's another of those gummy beasts.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, they saw the field raider. Okay, let's help them out. The field workers were kind of nice, I guess. Oh, you were faster than me.
Kid. Nothing to be had there.
And nothing there. Cool. We got our first piece of clothing. If I can find it, there it is. Working clothes. Didn't it in the text say 10 weapon and arrow protection? Because it's actually 15. Okay. And now we look like a real farmer boy. Nice. Did more enemies spawn? This one, yes. Now we should be able to survive a little bit better against these things. Come on, die. Thank you. Now. Do you all remember that there is a Mew under the truck in that one town in Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow? Sounded weird, right? And there never was a Mew. One of the early things to figure out is how to get into the city. We've been told we wouldn't get in if we don't look the part. We might be able to get in if we are a farmer and we say we want to go to the smith. We could take the deal of Canfar, I guess is how you pronounce his name. There is a secret way. If you make it into the town and all the way to a specific point without going through the gates, you get a tremendous XP bonus for your hard work. Now normally, I believe that would involve going this way around the outside of the town, climbing through mountains, escaping past all very strong enemies for this point, jumping into the water, not dying in the process, swimming all the way around because this is actually near the water, and then getting in. What if I told you there's a much easier way? Sounds doable. If you've played The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, this might seem familiar. That didn't work. Let's try that again. We need to line ourselves up properly.
How? Are you one of the hands on Lobart's farm? I never seen you here.
Of course you
I've
haven't.
been with Lobart for long.
What you want in the city?
Nothing. I want to exit. Because I will not bribe you. Alright, let's try it on the other side. Maybe that works better.
Halt! What you want this time?
That doesn't work
The
better.
farmer sent me.
So, have you at least got a good reason for coming here this time?
Have a god. Both of them, yeah. We could just bribe our way in, but that's not cool. Oh, I could just... No.
What you want this time?
I want you to stop bothering me, thank you. I want to show off something weird and cool. There we go. And now we... Oh, come on, the collision detection is not working with me today. Alright. Get up there. Now.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Watch this. Doop, 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 doop. Welcome to the city, by the way. This would be a whole big thing. There's a bunch of conversations to be had, but people here are very nearsighted. They didn't see me. The guards didn't see me pass. And if you go all the way to this nice fella over here.
I must be crazy. What are you doing here? Did you swim here?
Yes.
That's one way to get past the guards of the city.
Yes, we swam here.
I can't take care of everything.
That's Laris from the new camp in the first game. One of the thieves. And later the guardians of the water mages.
Hey, Laris, you old scoundrel, how did you get here?
Thanks for the level up.
I was able to escape to the Valley of Mines just in time, together with Lee and some of the other boys. You remember Lee, don't you?
Of course, Lee was the leader of the new camp. The soldiers who worked as the bodyguards of the water mages. Try Buckingham Palace next time. If you could, that would be insane. Also, please don't try this in real life. You will most likely get into trouble, and rightfully so.
Of course I remember Lee.
I got out of the colony with him then, just after the barrier was destroyed. He and his boys are now on the farm of Onar, the landowner. He made a deal with the farmer. He and his boys defend the farm, and Onar feeds them in return.
Once again, bodyguards. Okay. Can you teach me something?
Can you teach me something?
Sure, if you want. I'll help you become more dexterous.
That is not helpful. I want to be stronger, as in strength. Thank you. That's not what I heard.
Hey, I don't know you. What do you want here? Are you headed for the tavern?
That's not what I...
No, also your text said pub.
No, I'm not headed for the tavern.
Pub.
Yeah, that's what I would have said. But that isn't important, and that's why
Oh
we
my
can
God.
get straight down to business.
You said I could end the conversation.
Since you're new here, I'll make you an offer. You give me 50 gold pieces, and you can go. That's your entrance fee for the tavern.
Things like that.
I don't think I will. No.
Forget it. You won't get a single coin.
Then I'll take everything you have. As soon as you're lying on the ground in front of me.
Why can people not just be normal for once? God damn it. Okay. Let's just run away.
Stop right there, you lowlife.
No, you're the lowlife. You're the one that comes swinging at us. Prick. Think we're far enough away. Is he following? Yeah, not following. Alright. And now we pretend we've just entered the city.
Stranger, I didn't see you come through this gate.
I'm technically...
On the other gate have orders not to let any unknown persons into the city.
Well...
I shall have to have a word with those two. But now for us two.
It's a nice armor.
I am Lothar, Paladin of the King and humble servant of Innos, your lord. Our commander, Lord Hagen, has entrusted me with the task of explaining to all newcomers the
Oh God.
laws which apply to all inhabitants of the city.
Okay, pop off.
I have an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
The Honorable Lord Hagen is not receiving anyone. Lord Andre, the commander of the city guard, is responsible for all issues pertaining to the common folk.
Oh, great. Buckingham Palace, any person glitch steal the crown speedrun. Honestly, I feel like if you could do it that way, if you just glitch through the matrix and somehow nobody sees you doing that, that would be kind of cool to read about. But again, it's wrong, it's illegal. Please don't do it. That would be an interesting read in the newspaper.
Listen, the city is threatened by dragons.
That can't be true.
Oh my God.
Another lunatic. We have enough
You mean
in
another?
the city as it is. And without some dimwit scaring people with fairy tales about dragons, I immediately locked up the last person who was here telling dragon tales and sent him to the Valley of Mines with the prison transport.
Oh.
So mind your tongue. We can't use anyone here who spreads panic among the people.
So somebody came all the way from the Valley of Mines to this place, told you about danger, and you sent him back.
Somebody already reported the dragons here?
Yes. The fellow's name was Diego. I think so, in any case.
That's the guy who helps us in the beginning of the first
Just
game.
like you. But the lunatic just wouldn't stop getting on my nerves.
We also saw him in the intro cutscene with the at the little fireplace next to the standing armored guy. I would too, without any proof. Would you just believe the guy? No, I wouldn't. Fair is fair.
I have come to get the Eye of Innos.
The sacred Eye of Innos? How do you know about that?
Scholarly.
You're not a member of the Order.
A magician told me about it.
I don't know what his motives were when he entrusted one of the secrets of our Order to you, but he certainly didn't mean for you to get your fingers on it.
But
I don't want to hear any more about it. First you start with fairy tales about dragons, and then this. Incredible.
Got my own opinion about
I like how, but it was cut off so fast you don't even get to see the subtitle on screen. Alright, so please explain the rules.
all right, explain the rules of the city to me.
First, the Honorable Paladin Lord Hagen resides in the upper quarter, along with his troops.
Okay.
That is why access to the upper quarter is allowed only to honorable citizens. Second, the town hall in the upper quarter is now the command post of the paladins. Only the paladins themselves and members of the militia have access to it.
Okay.
And third, whoever is accused of a crime must exonerate himself with the commander of the militia.
That's the Andre guy.
Nobody will learn anything.
How do I get in?
How do I become a citizen of the town?
Only those with regular jobs will be considered citizens of the town. But don't think that you'll be admitted to Lord Hagen just because you're a citizen of the town. As a citizen, you have access to the upper quarter, nothing more. Only as a member of the militia will you have access to the town hall.
Okay, so I need to become a member of a... I need to become a citizen and a member of a militia if I want to get it.
Where
You got
can I
jobs?
find work?
You'll have to apply as an apprentice to one of the masters here in the lower part of the city. As soon as a master accepts you, you are a citizen of the town. The other masters must agree to it.
Can't go on.
That's the custom here in Khorinis.
This feels a bit like life.
Looking for work in the harbor district, forget it.
Nobody
The
ever
scum of the city live there. Don't even go there. You would regret it.
I agree. Mo wanted to kill me just to get my money because I didn't pay him up front. Alright, these questions are kind of redundant. We get into the upper quarter by being allowed to be there because we're a citizen. And how do we become militia members if we want to do
How
that?
do I get accepted into the militia?
By express command of Lord Hagen, only citizens of the town will be admitted into the militia.
I see.
If you want to know more, speak to Lord Andre in the barracks.
It's really not my problem.
Okay. Cheeky
What do
question.
I have to do to get armor like yours?
What? You aren't even a member of the militia. You're not even a citizen. How can you even think of being allowed to wear the armor of a paladin? Only a few militia soldiers, those who have performed extraordinary deeds, have been granted that honor so far. If you want to be a paladin, you have a long road ahead of you, my boy.
To be fair, I think the question is completely valid because in the pre-release material and on the box art you see a guy wearing the paladin armor, so thought I would ask. Thanks, Dick.
If I hear one more time that you are telling people here about dragons, you will be in big trouble. Do I make myself clear?
It can't go
Very clear.
this forever.
Alright, time to explore the city, I guess. Let's make a proper save first. But before that, we're gonna take a short break because it's been a while. Just like with Gothic, these streams will probably be a little bit longer than usually if I just stream with Tifa. Because I would like to get to the end of this game at some point. So let's take a break, stretch your legs, hydrate, get some snacks, whatever you do. BRB. We're back. I'm back. Feels weird. What do you mean no, Benjima? Did you not stretch your legs and relax for a moment and stuff? Also, I mean, I'm sitting right in front of a game, but should I make the game a little bit brighter if I can find it? Does it actually make a difference? Because I cannot really tell yet. I don't see a difference, but if you do, let me know. If not, my body aches, so I don't want to move. Why does your body ache? What did you do? Now, to become a citizen, you have to talk to all the people who would train you, the masters. Is it the masters? Something like this. You could talk to literally everybody around, or you happen to know them, and this is the first one.
What can I do for you?
It can't go on like this forever.
That's straightforward. Move my whole house on. Fair enough. That usually does that to you. Please get some rest, you deserve it. What do you know about the paladins?
What do you know about paladins?
Since these bastards have come to the city, I've had nothing but trouble. The last time I was headed for the upper end of town, the guards flat out stopped me and asked me what was my business there.
And?
Of course they let me in. I had my shop in the city when most of those pompous asses were still chasing pigs with wooden swords.
Wooden
Yesterday,
swords.
the bastards came and confiscated half of my goods.
Oh, that sounds annoying. Can you help me get in?
Can you help me get into the upper quarter?
What? What are you going to do there?
Dragons.
I've got an important message.
Well, well. Have you tried getting past the guards?
I don't see why I should even try.
You're probably right. I don't know how important your message is, and it's none of my business. But even if you told them that a ship full of orcs just anchored in the harbor, they'd send you away. Because they have their orders.
I love his slight Jersey accent. So you cannot help me. Okay, cool. Can you sell me anything at least?
I can offer you everything you need to survive in the wild. Weapons, torches, provisions, even armor. I still have a special piece in stock. Double hardened armor of snapper leather. Still unused. Interested?
Yes. How much is it? 250 gold and 25 and 20. Allegedly.
Show me your wares.
How about weapons first? War cudgel. I cannot equip any of it. I'm too weak. Cool. That was a good conversation. Alright. He cannot help us. Took days, it's not finished. We'll find out if it's worth it or not. I believe it will be. So glad I had a day off yesterday, because I don't think my body would have made it through yesterday and today. Weekend tomorrow for me. I hope you get to relax a little bit, and then hopefully we'll feel better afterwards.
Welcome to my shop, stranger.
He's nice.
I am Basper. I craft bows and trade in furs. What brings you to Khorinis?
Never knew that.
I look for work.
I'm looking for work.
I could use a new apprentice.
Okay.
The last one just gave up his job 2 days ago. Do you
That-
know anything about hunting then?
Well,
Sounds weird.
I could teach you how to skin animals. I'll pay you well for every skin you bring me.
Okay, that sounds like not a bad deal, but why did your last guy quit?
why did your apprentice give up his job?
All he said was that it had become too dangerous out there.
Nice.
If you're really interested, then you can ask him yourself. His name is Bartok. He's probably hanging out near Corrigan's Tavern. Go through the underpass from the smithy, then you're headed straight for it.
Laugh how every time it says pub in the script, they say tavern instead. I want to start as your apprentice.
I want to start as your apprentice.
Before I take you on, I need to know, of course, whether you're any good at all.
Okay. So, what do I gotta do?
What do you want me to do for you?
I will teach you how to skin an animal, and you will bring me, let's say, half a dozen wolf skins. Then I'll know that you have learned your trade. If it doesn't take you forever, and if the skins are in acceptable condition, I will take you on if you like.
But no.
There is no time limit, just so you know. What if I want to work something else?
To sign on with one of the other masters.
Balderdash. Harrod and Mateo already have apprentices.
Okay, that's 2.
Tino the alchemist is a loner, and he hasn't taken an apprentice in years. And as for Thorben, everyone knows he's dead broke. He probably couldn't even pay you. I, on the other hand, am in urgent need of an apprentice, and I pay well too. But no matter where you want to sign on, you need the approval of all other masters from the lower part of town.
Because it's for rules. Okay, thank you.
Listen to the wrong.
Let's leave it at that for now. Let's check out with the other guys. Not you. You were mentioned earlier.
Ah, fresh face. You're not from Khorinis, are you? This is not a good time for travelers. Bandits everywhere. No work, and now the farmers have risen up too. What
feels familiar?
You hear?
Our orcs are called AI and corporate greed, but same idea.
I'm looking for work.
Do you know anything about carpentry?
The only thing I can make out of wood is a fire.
Better than me.
What about locks?
Well...
I'm sorry, but I can't use you if you know nothing about my trade. And I have no money to pay for an apprentice.
It also feels familiar for a lot of people trying to find jobs nowadays. Well, we are looking for people, but you need qualifications, and we're not willing to train you to get the qualifications, so... Oh well, can I work somewhere else?
What if I want to start an apprenticeship with one of the other masters here?
All right, I shall give you my approval.
Okay.
But you had better get yourself the blessing of the gods first. Say, are you a man of faith?
I guess I am now. Yeah.
Yes, a most humble servant, Master Thorben.
Then go to Vatras, the priest of Adenos, and have him give you his blessing. He will tell you where you can find a priest of Innos. You should get his blessing too. Once you have received the blessing of the gods, I shall vote for you.
Sure. Oh, wait, I saw something about locks. I do want lock picking. Thank you.
So, you know a lot about locks.
What good is a fine chest without a fine lock? I make my own locks. That way, I can at least be sure I haven't built my chest that sturdy for nothing. A poorly made lock is easy to break, and there are plenty of thieves about in Khorinis, especially lately.
So, can you tell me how to pick locks?
Can you teach me how to pick locks?
Why is this guy standing next to me?
I don't know whether you can be trusted or not. For all I know, you might be one of those layabouts who only come to town to empty the chests of honesty.
I would never.
I'm not going to teach you anything before I'm convinced that you're an honest fellow.
Okay, cool. We need people with 100 years experience in C++.
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar to me.
I'm having a conversation.
I've seen your face before somewhere.
Oh, God. No, he has a drawing of us too.
We found this picture on some bandits we picked up a few days ago. It looks a lot like you. Apparently, those guys were looking for you.
That ain't good. I remember ages ago, many years ago, seeing, I think it was a tweet from somebody who actually invented a programming language, and he got declined for a job interview because they were asking for, I think it was 6 years of experience in that coding language, but he didn't have that because it had only been around for 4 years or something like this. And like sometimes the requirements just don't make sense, and I honestly don't understand where we went wrong as like a people that something like that just becomes possible, or that anybody thinks, yeah, no, that checks out. Oh well.
Gee, I'd never have thought of that myself.
Very funny. What did those guys want from you?
Ask them yourself. You've got them safely locked up, haven't you?
No, they're dead.
Oh.
I guess we'll never know then.
If you're in some kind of trouble, go talk to Lord Andre. Maybe he can help you. You'll find him in the barracks.
Good to know, but I'm in no trouble, thank you. You look like a smith. Harrod, I think you've been mentioned before.
What do you want?
I want to work here.
I'm looking for work.
I could use a new apprentice.
Okay.
Brian will have finished his apprenticeship soon, and then he'll leave the city. Are you good for anything?
If you mean,
no.
Do I know blacksmith's work?
For me? No, that's not what I meant.
Oh,
Sooner
okay.
or later, the orcs are going to lay siege to the city, and then the only men who will count will be those who are in a position to defend our city. And I won't take on anyone as an apprentice who will disgrace me by fleeing the city with the women and the good-for-nothings, instead of holding the fort here with the men.
Okay, it sounds like a lot for somebody who's supposed to teach me how to smith, but I guess I get it.
I'm not a good-for-nothing.
I'm
Those
great.
are big words. Can you back them up with big deeds?
What are you getting at?
Bring me an orc's weapon. Orcs have been seen near the city. With a bit of luck, you won't have to search for long. If you manage to bring one down, I'll take you on as an apprentice, provided the other masters agree.
Do you remember how long it took us in Gothic 1 to fight an orc and win? Like halfway through the game, and we are again like as weak as the beginning of Gothic 1. I don't think we can take on an orc.
Let's talk again about that orc thing.
What?
It's a bit much.
An orc is a damn tough opponent.
Looking at you, you might be right. You don't have much meat on your bones. But that can change.
I can eat turnips.
Nevertheless, you have to prove to me that you have the courage to fight.
Okay.
So, couldn't it be something slightly smaller?
Baby orc.
The weapons dealer in the marketplace told me that he was attacked by bandits a few days ago. The bastards are said to be roaming around somewhere outside the East Gate. Those cowardly rogues shouldn't be terribly bright. Hunt the bastards down, every single one of them. Then I'll know that we can use you here in the city.
So you want me to either get you the weapon of one orc, or you want me to go kill a whole bunch of people? Huh, who's this?
Once, stranger. If you've come to beg, I must disappoint you. I am a poor widow. My name is Greta.
Didn't ask, but sure.
My husband died. I have been running the household for my uncle Thorbin.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Same as always, but I don't want to complain.
So that he might undo the work of Beliar.
Okay, that was insightful. I believe the last guy we need to talk to is down here. Mood, yeah. Unfortunately.
There's nothing to be had here for free, and I'm not gonna sell you anything either.
Why don't you sell me anything?
Show me your wares.
But he's selling me things. Make up your mind, man. Okay, can I work for you?
I'm looking to become an apprentice.
Really? And with whom are you gonna sign up?
You?
I want to sign up with you as an apprentice.
With me? No! I have already had the dubious pleasure once of grappling with an apprentice. That's quite enough for me. I invested several years in his education, and in the end, the poor fool up and poisoned himself.
So did you train him well enough?
The other masters.
Okay, so then... I mean, we could press him on this, but if you can't even teach me how to not poison myself, I don't want to.
I want to sign up with one of the other masters.
You have come to ask my approval?
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, you can sign up with whoever you like.
Okay. Cool, we already got one okay. Nice. That problem is solved then. Where do we go next? Doop, 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 doop.
Wisdom did so.
Oh, a preacher. Cool. Let's ask for a blessing. Remember? The water mages? This is one of them. He wears the same outfit.
Adanos be with you.
Who are you?
I am Vatras, a servant of Adanos, the guardian of the divine and earthly equilibrium.
So we got Annas and Ad Annas. Bless me.
I'm asking your blessing.
Why should I give you my blessing, stranger?
Because
I want to start an apprenticeship with one of the masters in the lower part of town.
I may give you my blessing, stranger, but I know nothing about you. Tell me about yourself.
I feel like the easiest...
Well, you could tell me where you come from and why you have come to the city.
I carry an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
What is this message?
Annas Ad... Exactly, Benjima. Because of you saying bless you, Psycho, I feel like the easiest way you can skirt the whole rules is to just go past Vatras and go, achoo! And he goes, bless you! Tricked you! Alright, he seems like somebody who could probably read my mind. He seems to be a mage, so let's not lie to him.
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and determined to conquer the country.
Dragons? You speak of beings which until now have only been mentioned in legends. How do you know this?
Yeah, about that.
Xardas, the magician, told me. He sent me to warn the paladins.
The necromancer. So he lives. And he sent you. Who are you really?
The Nameless Hero.
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Khorinis.
Penal.
And will you give me your blessing now?
Good. Let us summarize. You are a former prisoner who has been told by Xardas, the necromancer, that dragons have come to...
I love it when people recap what I just told them.
You have come to report this to the paladins.
Yeah.
That all sounds rather fantastic. But I cannot perceive that you are lying to me. Therefore, I must assume that your motives are honorable. Go with the blessing of Innos, my son.
Okay, cool. Innos?
Where can I find a priest of Innos?
The best thing would be to look around the marketplace. You will find an emissary of the monastery there.
Okay. Bye. Stuck in a wall. The marketplace would be over yonder.
That would be a problem.
Hop, hop, hop. Actually, jumping around is not faster. It just feels like the right thing to do.
Really?
Now I know a little trick that I want to make use of. We currently have 185 gold.
I am Hacken, the weapons dealer. Every man
Hacken?
can carry a weapon these days, especially when venturing outside of the city walls.
That's not what my husband...
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares.
Show me your moves. We have 185. Fine short sword. We only need 15 to wield, and it does 25 damage. That doesn't sound bad. We could buy a short sword.
But that's terrible.
Rusty axe doesn't seem worth it. Sell that. We need 200 coins. Let's sell something. What do we sell to get to the 200? The potions we will need, the food we will need. Gin seems pointless. Bread and cheese are good at healing. Good for healing. Stew is nice. Two. Do I have something worth 2 coins? Come on, give me something worth 2. Arrows! There we go. Fine short sword. Thank you. Now we're at exactly 0 coins. Okay. Oh god, it doesn't just rain, it freaking pours. Look at that. Everything is covered in wetness.
What can I do for you? Are you seeking spiritual comfort?
What does he sound like?
Do you want to direct a prayer to our Lord Innos, or donate some gold for his church?
Praise the Lord. I want your blessing.
I've come to get your blessing.
That's good. That's good. Then you will probably want to donate gold to the Holy Church of Innos, won't you?
Actually, I wanted your blessing so I can sign on as an apprentice in the lower part of town.
But my son, without a modest donation to the church, it is impossible for me to bless you. How else can I be certain of your good intentions toward the Holy Church of Innos?
The church. Okay, sure. So how much do I donate?
So how much does a donation usually run to here?
Well, that depends on what percentage you want to give, son. Let me see how much you brought.
He just takes your wallet.
You're a poor soul, ain't you? Keep the little you have.
Do I have Really? I don't get a blessing because I don't have money? That is disgusting.
How's business?
Hi.
When the Paladins came, I first thought that it was a good business opportunity, but they let Herod make their weapons, and neither Hakon nor I make even one gold piece off them. Moreover, the farmers no longer supply us with food, and all the prices have gone up. It's only a small consolation that the Paladins are paying my hotel bill.
That's nice of them. Can I sell you things? Because clearly I need money. Ooh, fighting pike. That would have been good. I could have bought a wolf's tooth. That is also not a bad weapon to have. Okay, let's sell some stuff. What can we sell? How much money do I need to donate? Actually, you know what? Let's just sell the healing spells we have.
Show me your wares.
I'll use potions anyway. Heal light wounds. There, we've got 40 coins now. You're gonna rip me off, aren't you, Darren? Let's make a donation.
Make a donation.
50 gold!
But I didn't bring enough gold.
That doesn't matter, my son. You can also donate as much as you want later.
Yeah, I believe you that you're okay with me giving you more money later. Okay, let's sell more stuff. Alright, what else we got? Light. We have torches. Cool. 42. We need. Let's sell arrows. Alright. Please rip me off now.
I want to make a donation.
Yeah. There you go.
I bless you in the name of Innos.
Oh, we're healed.
He is light and righteousness.
Can't keep anything to himself.
Cool. So we got that done. Hey,
still
there
owe
he is.
me a favor.
Oh, no.
It is time to pay your debt.
What do you want?
I want my old stall in the marketplace back. Sarah snatched it away from me, but she has had that spot long enough. I want her to give up the stall.
And what's my part in this?
I will give you a letter to stick in her pocket. Then you go to Andre and tell him that Sarah is selling weapons to Onar. She lands in prison. You pocket the bounty, and I get the stall. You have 2 days to accomplish this.
What if I don't?
What will happen if I refuse to do that?
That would be truly stupid of you. Because you see, I know that you're an escaped convict. If that gets...
How do you know, though?
It could do considerable harm to your situation in the city.
How are we gonna do this? I guess we are.
Alright, looks like I've got no choice.
You got me.
You're a clever lad. Here is the letter.
How am I supposed to foist the letter on her?
Let her show you her wares, and while she does, you hide the letter on her. And bear in mind, I am an influential man in the city, so don't try to play me for a fool.
In other words, sell it to her.
Suit yourself.
There is no secret way of getting it into her stash. You just ask to buy things or sell things, and then you just put it in her inventory that way. Alright. I have a different plan, though. Ooh, hello, Lord Andre.
Innos be with you, stranger. What brings you to me?
I would like to collect a bounty.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal.
Because this guy is trying to get rid of a merchant, Sarah.
Canthar the merchant is trying to get rid of Sarah.
Sarah? The weapons merchant in the marketplace?
I was supposed to foist a letter on Sarah, which claimed that she's supplying weapons to Onar.
I see. I shall gladly pay the bounty for that bastard. He is already as good as behind bars.
100 gold received. Nice. Let's not talk about becoming a paladin, because I'm not sure if it locks me in.
What do you want here?
I want to see the prisoners.
I want to see the prisoners.
Go ahead,
So, Diva.
but don't stay away too long. Understood?
I mean, Andre just said, oh, he's already as good as behind bars. He is already behind bars. That will not come to back to bite you in the ass.
I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. We will discuss this later. Now get lost. I want to rest.
Whatever. I feel like I did the right thing. I don't like that guy. With his whole weird situation of bullying us into taking that pass earlier. Look at those god rays. beautiful. Let's ignore all of these wonderful people. We've got the 2 blessings. Let's ask Torben if we are now good. And if he can maybe tell us how to pick locks, because I have 20 learning points and I would like to use them. Whoop.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Stop chatting to his citizen, Torben. Approval?
How about your approval, Master?
Has Vatras given you his blessing?
Yes.
And did you also get the blessing of a priest of Innos?
I bought it.
Yes, I did.
Then you shall have my blessing as well. No matter what path you decide to take pride in doing a good job, my boy.
I feel like my guy looks older than the dude I'm talking to, so... Lockpicks, no? Oh no, not my lockpicks.
But they won't be of any use to you as long as you don't know how they work.
Can you teach me how they work? Ooh, a ring. Silver ring. Okay, pointless. Can you teach me?
Can you teach me how to pick locks?
I don't know whether you can be trusted or not. For all I know, I'm not going to teach you anything.
How do I become an honest person then, according to you? Let's talk to his Gritter in here.
How's it going?
Do you say something, you know? Do you have a book? Oh, book stand. XP? Hunting and prey. Fire lizard. This beast is a lizard, but it can spit fire, but will kill anyone venturing within a few paces of it. Only those who have protection from fire can fight these beasts and take their valued tongues. The Shadow Beast, not Shadow Beat. The Shadow Beast is an ancient loner and lives hidden in the woods. There are very few of these creatures left, therefore they are no danger to humans unless they venture into their hunting grounds. Stop talking in the background, people. The horn on a Shadow Beast's head is regarded as a valuable hunting trophy. A hunter must learn how to remove it properly in order to claim this prize. I can make you my apprentice. Yeah, about that. Are you in the game, Psycho? Because that would be nice. Alright. Let's check out the harbor, maybe. Wait, do we need to go here? We have armor and a better weapon now. I want to get revenge on that douchebag over there. Are you gonna pull your weapon immediately? They're gonna be nice with him.
Pick another fight with me, are you?
What do you mean trying to pick a fight? Oh, he's given up. Can I just beat the shit out of you now?
Just you wait, you son.
Let him have it.
I mean, you came at me earlier. By the way, you can tell that this is a early game fight by the fact that just attack, parry, attack, parry, attack, parry. Other enemies will not be as easy as this one.
What a brutal fellow.
There we go. Oh, let's see what you got. Ooh, look, money. I didn't mean to jump over you, sorry. Come on, get up. Or don't. We made it into the pub.
How are things?
If you want something to drink,
can't even see him back there. Okay. I have no need for this.
See about that.
Yeah, well, we know.
All right,
asshole.
all right, you win. What do you want?
For you to apologize.
You know your way about the harbor, don't you?
Sure thing. Why?
Anything good here?
What kind of rumors are floating about?
Around here, we don't like people who ask too many questions. Especially not if they're strangers.
How does one not be a stranger then?
Why don't I see any militia?
They don't dare come in here. We take care of things ourselves.
But you're literally part of a city.
How's the shipping traffic?
The only ship that's come here recently is the Paladin's ship. It's over there, behind the rocky ridge to the southwest.
As if I know what direction that is. Good talk. Thank you. Alright. That was not that insightful. Oh, he has a name.
Hey.
What do you want?
I wanted to have a look around here.
Where exactly are you headed?
What you got?
What interesting things are there to see here?
There's a guard house here and a tavern.
The landlord's name is Xardas. If it's information you want, he'll be the right person to talk to. Do you, need money, by the way?
Yes, who doesn't?
Are you giving it away?
No, but right across the street here is the house of Lamar, the moneylender. I'm sure he'll give you a few gold pieces. Just go ahead.
Do you work for him?
Do you work for Lamar?
Smart kid.
Okay. Be nice, Jack. I like how uninterested he sounds. So, how's it going?
How much do you want?
Oh, you're one of those people, aren't you?
How much?
Yeah.
I'm the moneylender and you came to me. What could you want from me? Money, of course.
Tell me that isn't true.
Give me money.
Lend me some money.
Sure, how much would you like? I charge 20%.
1,000?
1,000 gold coins.
You got a couple of screws.
It was worth a try.
I'll give you 100. And don't forget, I want it back tomorrow.
Okay, first of all, I didn't want the 100, I wanted 1,000 because now I owe you 120.
You always throw your money at people like that?
Don't worry, you'll be back. Otherwise, I'll find you and kill you. It's that simple. You've got such a distinctive bug that it wouldn't take long for me to find you. So don't even think about playing around with me.
Well, in that case, because I really don't feel like giving you more money that I didn't even want, and because apparently this place is lawless, why don't I take out this guy first? He's not very good at his job. I don't know how I would sound if you club me like that, but probably exactly like this. Okay. Ooh, swampweed. Nice. We could kill him. Actually, let me show you. He's not dead. He's just knocked out. You can see there's a sliver of health left. Now he would be dead, and now I'm a murderer, and now everybody attacks me. So we don't do that. This place is only lawless in the sense that you can beat up people and nothing happens. So you threatened to kill me, and I don't like that. Oh god, he actually knows how to fight.
Don't you ever dare attack me again.
Quick says NPC, I'm in danger. Yup. Can I possibly take him already? No.
Don't you ever...
Not with the weapons I have. Okay. At least his guy has despawned. Okay, he won't be an issue for now. That works. Using ranged weapons or magic would count as attempting to kill, so I can't just go invent. Can I just throw a giant fireball at him? I don't think I've ever tried that. I'm not strong enough, not fast enough. Does that work? Do I have enough magic? Yes, I do.
A fight! Let him have it!
Don't you ever dare attack me again.
I didn't mean to do that. I think I used the wrong spell. I still had, yeah, this one equipped. One way to find out.
Smart kid.
Cut out this magic crap.
Cut out this magic.
A fight! Not bad.
I was parrying. Okay, I have a really dumb idea. We don't need to do this technically right now, but it feels right to do. I don't take kindly to being threatened to be killed.
A fight!
Doop, 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 doop. I think if I make it just over here where the town begins proper, then he won't follow me. I am correct. That is totally not easily abusable. Alright. Oopsie. Nah, that's not worth it. This is gonna take forever if I do this. Let's do that later. Let's just ignore him for now. I think that's the safest bet. Alright, what else do we got here?
Boy,
he has a name.
Lunatic's hammering is wearing me down.
Who are you talking about?
I'm not hearing it.
Can't you hear that hammering?
No.
Who do you think hammers all day long in the harbor district?
Not me.
I mean that lunatic felon.
Okay.
He takes the hammer to his hut every day.
I could take care of him.
I could take care of Felon.
You want to help me? What's in it for you?
You tell me.
Oh, that's how it is. All right, if you can get him to stop hammering, I'll pay you 25 gold pieces. But I'll tell you one thing right now. You can't talk to the guy. He's nuts. The only thing that will help is a few decent punches.
Is it okay if I club him? See what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
You can think about it. Remember, I'll pay you 25 gold coins.
We already know the militia doesn't care and this is a lawless place, so whatever. Welcome in, Ranger. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Now I can hear. That's not even that bad.
Hey,
come on.
You.
Please stop hammering.
Could you stop hammering?
No, I have to finish this.
I could pay you, but...
Just quit hammering, okay?
Just try not to bug me too much, okay?
Stop that hammering or I'll break every bone in your body.
Forget it, or I'll knock some sense into your head with my hammer.
What a nice place this is. Let's log on this time. Come on. Just trying to help around the house. You are Felon, because...
Smart.
Yeah, I put it away, don't worry. Oh, look, his hammer. Rough short sword. Is this better than what I have?
Do you really think it's...
No, and it's shorter, but it doesn't help. Never heard about these games, but never tried them before. Oh, I've heard about them. I think the Gothic games are great. A little bit janky, maybe, but... You're gonna stop hammering now?
Don't you try that again.
He's Felon, and now you are a felon. Joke's on you. Nameless Hero has already been a felon.
So you beat me. Some heroic deed that was.
Beat you like the sleeper.
You stop hammering now, or do I have to thrash you again?
No, don't hit me anymore. I'll stop. But if everything collapses around here, it'll be your fault.
Potato, potato. Hey, give me my 25 bucks, please. I did bash him good. And done.
Felon will hammer no longer.
Hear that? No more hammering. At last, I thought the fellow would never quit. You've done me a huge favor. You know what? I'll give you 30 gold pieces.
Nice. I'll take it. Can I quickly sleep in your bed?
What do you want?
I'm not allowed to, technically, but...
You've got no...
Huh, axe. That's not stealing. Stop! Hammer time. Kind of. But we did stop hammer time. Something about these graphics is comforting, isn't it? It looks beautiful. You have a name. What's new?
What's new?
I wonder why the paladins are here at all.
Orcs.
They're holding the town hall, the barracks, and the harbor, but they haven't actually done anything so far.
It's probably orcs.
If they were here about the orcs or the bandits, they would have done something ages ago.
Okay.
There must be another reason.
Helpful. I don't think this Lucy actually does anything. Almost forgot to shop today. How dare you, Dark Lord. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Again, if an NPC actually has a unique name, they usually have something to do for you, so...
What are you doing here?
This is my home. But if you mean, what do I do all day? I arrange fights.
It's medieval Shenmue. Arguably this story holds up better, but... no cutie, isn't it?
You arrange fights?
Every day, from noon until evening.
Okay.
And right here, behind the warehouse in the harbor district. Home sweet home.
I prefer a roof, but sure, can we
You live behind the warehouse?
It's only temporary. When you have as much gold as I do, you can afford a little luxury. I was a drill instructor in the army, but I left that bunch to seek my fortune in adventure. Now I've wound up in this shithole. My last 100 gold pieces went to the guards at the city gate, so I'm seeing to it that I come into money again. I even had to sell my sword.
Oh, sob story. See, if only you had climbed up the chain link, it would have worked. No forklift minigame, 5 out of 10. That is true. I don't think there's any minigames in the Gothic games. Not that I remember, no. Let's get the sword.
To whom did you sell the sword?
I swapped it with a trader in the marketplace for some stuff.
Which one?
The guy's called Jorah. Okay. The torches and the bit of meat that he gave me are long used up.
He isn't likely to give me the sword for nothing.
It's an old sword. He won't want much for it. Just think of the money as an extra stake for the fight.
Alright, fine. I'll do anything for XP at this point. Also, I would like to find somebody who can train me in becoming stronger and or one-handed weapons, because I have a moneylender to beat up.
That's typical, isn't it?
Let's see if his goon ignores me. Yes, he does. Alright, I can't learn anything from this guy. I need to take care of bandits for this dude. Oh my god. We are never getting anywhere in this game. Let's find this Jorah person real quick. Innos beheld stuff, yeah, whatever. I imagine this is that hunting guy? Yeah, Bartok. Look at the bow he has. It's bigger than him. Impressive. But I don't care right now. Let's get that sword. Do I even have enough money to buy it? We will find out. That's not Jorah. Are you Jorah? Not Jorah. That's Haken, or whatever you pronounce his name. There we go.
Innos be with you, stranger.
Yeah, whatever.
If you're looking for a good selection for the traveler, then you're in the right place. But I'm warning you, if you're planning on helping yourself without paying, I'll call the city guard.
Don't worry, we're good.
Do I look like a thief?
Kind of.
Bah.
That's not what
you won't be the first one to make off with my things today.
Oh shit, what happened to you? Let's
show me your wares.
Let's see your stuff first. Short sword. Oh, there was a conversation about this. I have to actually ask for it, right? Yeah.
Alric says you got his sword.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
Do you mean that ragged fellow who traded his weapon to me for a few torches and chunks of meat?
That's him.
I still have the sword.
How much do you want for it?
Well, for you, 50 gold pieces.
Talks too much.
I don't have that kind of money.
Here's 50 gold pieces. Give me Alric's sword then.
Here you go.
I did have 50.
That was a good deal.
I took the 100. Yeah, that makes sense.
Somebody stole from you.
Let's talk
I
about
can't
this.
prove it. The fellow was damn clever. Introduced himself as Ringaru, if that really is his right name. He's been hanging around the marketplace the last few days. And every evening he gets plastered at the beer stand down the street. I bet the bastard is drinking my money. I only looked away for a moment and my purse was gone.
Why'd you leave it laying around?
I could get
it
gold back for you.
Oh, and why would you do that?
That's not what I...
Can you help?
Well, that depends. Can you help me get into the upper quarter?
You've got the wrong man. I'm from out of town like most of the merchants in the marketplace. If you want to get into the upper quarter, go talk to the resident merchants in the lower part of town.
Alright, give me gold.
I want part of the gold as a reward.
First, see if you can get my purse back. Then, we'll talk about your reward.
How do you want to incentivize me that I will actually do this for you?
Be careful.
Whatever.
If you just knock the bastard down, the city guard will get involved. Lately, things are getting really tough here. Since the paladins came to town, the guards have been cracking down on brawlers. So think of something.
I shall.
Take care of everything for everybody.
Bye.
I don't believe that.
Okay, I think we've walked past this guy earlier, actually. He's just standing there. How do you not see him from over here? Everybody in this world is super short-sighted.
Jorah says you've got his money.
Damn it! I'm out of here!
Simply talks too much.
Yeah, with that running animation, you are sus. But funnily enough, he isn't that much faster than we are. We're losing him, he's actually faster than we. Okay. Can I survive this? Yes. I just teleported down there, that was Not what I expected. Got him.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Hey, what do you want from me? Huh?
You stole from Jorah in broad daylight, and he even saw you do it. So I've come to tell you that you're a lousy thief, and that...
I deserve a share of the loot. I've stolen already from so many people, I don't want to add to a bad karma.
You had better hand over Jorah's...
Give me the stuff.
Here's the dough, man! But now let me go! I'll never do it again!
No.
I should turn you...
I can still get the bounty and more XP.
What else do you want? I've got nothing left. Let me go, man!
No. No.
I'll see to it that you are put behind bars.
Oh, I don't want any more trouble. If you think that's what you should do, then be my guest. Hey, be careful, though. My friends are not gonna like what you're pulling here.
Who are your friends, then? Could I beat him up here? Yes, I could. I don't have to, but I want his weapon to sell and whatever loot he might have. Ah, he was stuck in the tree for a second. I need to get better at fighting. As in, do more damage. Come on. Ooh. Last second still blocked that. There we go. We get...
Nothing there.
Nothing!
Nothing to be had there.
He keeps falling over because he's half stuck in a tree. Okay, that looks funny, but it's not helpful. And the city guards saw nothing. The worst guards I have ever seen. They're the exact opposite of like the guards in Oblivion and Skyrim that just telepathically know you are thinking of committing a crime. Here it's like, not my precinct or whatever. Good for us. At least we got a sword that way.
One thing if you brawl with the rabble in the harbor, but when you attack citizens or the king's soldiers, I must bring you to justice.
I didn't though.
You get away with it. Soon everyone here will do whatever he wishes.
I ain't done nothing.
You will pay an appropriate penalty, and the matter will be forgotten.
How much?
150 gold.
What?
Pieces.
I want to pay the penalty.
Good. I shall see to it that everyone in the city learns of it. That will restore your reputation to some degree.
You are thieves.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal. Rengaru.
Get wrecked, Rengaru.
Jorah. He tried to skedaddle, but I caught him.
Good. My men have already picked him up. He won't be stealing from anyone else in the near future.
I'm not so sure about it. Alright. Can I talk to Lord Hagen?
Important message for Lord Hagen.
Well, you stand before one of his men. What is this about?
No, this is pointless.
That I must tell Lord Hagen myself.
Suit yourself. But you should know one thing. Lord Hagen receives only paladins.
Yeah, we've been told that before.
To paladins. It is beneath his dignity to waste his time with members of the common folk.
That feels so disrespectful. Alright. Another criminal brought to justice. How much money do we have? 220. Should be enough to go bet on a fight with that fighting guy down there.
All the citizens of this city who have martial skills at their disposal are herewith urged to join the royal militia.
Thank you, Harold. I want to argue that like a quarter of the playtime of these games comes from the walking back and forth when you're trying to do stuff. I feel like relatively early on in this game you get those spells that allow you to teleport between the most important places. Again, like in the first game, it's not really a spoiler, but that feature comes back. But not soon enough in my book. Hey, you. Here's the sword.
I've got your sword.
And he's
that's much
turned
better
around.
than fighting with an old stick.
Can we fight? Can you train me?
You train me?
If you really want to learn how to fight, then go up against me. The lesson is no extra charge.
Oh my god. Stop being so snarky. And now you have to get that artifact, right? Yes, I need to obtain the Eye of Innos. Okay, Can we fight then?
Rules for the fight.
Quite simple.
Can you turn around?
Weapons are allowed. No bows or crossbows, and no magic. We fight until one of us drops.
Okay.
And as soon as one of us is flat on his back, it's over. Got it?
Okay.
Whoever leaves the ring is out. So if you quit, I win. The stake is 50 gold coins.
Okay.
If you win, you get 100 back. If not, well, then your money is down the drain. Got it?
Yep.
Let's fight.
I want to fight against you.
I only fight from noon until evening.
It's too early.
Fighting is only worth it if there are enough spectators who place bets. It's still too early. Come back later.
How's this not Shenmue? Yep. I hate that Dark Lord was so correct about this. Is there a house that has a bed that we can just quickly take a nap in? This feels disgusting, by the way. I think the idea of, like, imagine coming into your home and there's just some guy sleeping in your bed. It's like, in his street clothing nonetheless. It's like, not my favorite thing. Alright, let's fight.
I want to fight against you.
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
Here you are.
We have a new challenger.
Right.
The bets are placed.
Let's do this.
Are you ready?
Yes. And even if you're not, you'll...
Come here.
Then let's see what you can do.
Oh, blocked. Can you get a hit in? Target locked. Nice. That's a button I sometimes forget to press. But you can tell when I manage to remember and when I don't. Oh my god! Did you see how much health he took from me? If he hits me one more time, this fight is over.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Oh god, please don't hit me. Yes!
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis.
Can I steal his sword back?
Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby in.
Ah, come on, he fell in a way that I can't even steal the sword from him. Rude. Normally he drops and it's not a bad weapon. Okay, whatever. Spoilers, not spoilers. You could just wait for him to get back on his feet and then tell him, hey, I won, and then he gives you the money. Or you can just take it off of him.
Got no business being here.
If you talk to him about this afterwards, he's like, oh, I see already took your money. And then you can keep fighting him if you want to.
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
You shut up. Alright, all of this is not very helpful. Let's talk to our friend over here at the...
Hey, you! That's what Lamar says hello.
Really? You work for him too?
Whack him!
You're really gonna try to fist fight me? Really?
Hit him.
You think that's gonna work when I have a weapon and you... He didn't even get a new weapon for us. He actually did quite some damage. Okay, whatever. Whack him! Yes. Let's quickly eat some apples.
Don't tell this to anyone.
You feel refreshed. Nice. We're on our way to get that bonus.
Hey.
Can you bring me to Lee?
Why aren't you with Lee and his mercenaries?
We'll see about that.
But I am, just not on the phone.
Oh god, don't be
Say I'm our outpost in the city. We don't want the ship to sail without us. Why did you come to the city?
Because I need to talk to the paladins. Can we give him a more straight answer? No.
I must talk to the paladins by any means.
What do you want from them?
They've got a powerful amulet, the Eye of Innos. I must have it.
And you think they'll give it to you?
No. Try it.
Upper end of town.
I'll find a way somehow.
Sure. If you want to ingratiate yourself with the citizens or play errand boy for the militia.
Or?
Do I have a choice?
If I were you, I'd go to Onar's farm and talk to Lee.
So I ingratiate myself to somebody else.
Into the upper end of town.
Learn anything from me.
Tell me more.
Tell me more about the mercenaries.
Well, if you're as tough as you were back then, you shouldn't have any problems with them. Most of them are ruffians, and if you can't stand up to them, you won't get far. If you're squeamish, you don't have a chance of joining them.
I am squeamish and I'm super squishy. I'm level 3 and I have no skills. So how do I get there?
How do I find the landowner's farm?
I can take you there if you want.
Oh.
I've hung around here too long anyway.
Yes, please.
There's usually no militia here in the harbor, but I can't risk one of them getting suspicious.
That's been known a long time.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Then let's go. Follow me.
Thank you. If I recall correctly, this is like in the first game again, because it's basically the same engine. It's just everything that's the first game, but upgraded. If you are traveling with somebody like this, and they kill monsters for you, then you get the XP. While we're at this, I believe there will be wolves on the way. So let's combine the useful with the needful.
Right. Listen, it's quite easy, really.
Is it?
You take a sharp blade and cut open the animal's belly. Then make a few small incisions on the inside of the legs, and you can peel off the skin.
Ew.
Bring me the wolf skins and we shall see.
Cool. That's something I never wanted to actually know. But now we got that out of the way. Kinda happy that I don't need to worry about these things when I eat a block of tofu or something like that. Laris should be
Slew the beast.
somewhere. Oh no, don't tell me he ran away without me. That would be super not helpful right now. Tell me please he's waiting outside the gates. Please?
He simply talks too much.
No, he really ran off without me. Wait. Did he?
Put down that weapon.
Yeah, I will. No. Right. We can see him there. Okay, let's try this again now that we confirmed he is standing in that little alleyway. You please teach me
about
how to skin wolves. Been there, done that. Okay.
It can't go on like this for.
Please still be there. I'm even jumping over things for you. He despawned. Did he go back to the harbor? No, I should have learned this first. Oh my god. Please.
Say, you pack a pretty punch. What is it you want?
For you to never bother me again. So.
Hey, wait up.
It's gonna get
I have a message for you from Lamar.
Hey, how interesting.
I like how his voice actor just changed mid-sentence.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Please tell me he's standing there again. No, he went on without me for real. Nice jump, bro. Okay.
You haven't seen the last of me.
This is one of those moments where I find this game really annoying.
Will you stop it already? Oh my god, a fight. Alarm!
Am I in trouble now? I was the one being hit.
Alarm! You haven't seen the last of me.
You're attacking me! Okay, we will deal with this later. As you could see, I activated Marvin mode. And that means I need to change some controls really quick. Marvin mode, like in the first game, means I activated the cheat menu.
If I hadn't seen it with
And now I can teleport forward, among other things.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Now, normally, we would run through this forest, where I know the way, together with Laris. Since he has magically despawned on us, we cannot use him to clear the path for us. So I will do the next best thing and do this myself. With God mode activated. Call me a cheater. I think when the game despawns the NPC who I clearly wanted to abuse for this, the game is cheating. So we're gonna cheat right back. So if you want to play, if you're playing this for yourself and you want to make this easier for you, learn how to skin wolves first, then talk to Larus, and then just walk down this path with him. We're now also missing out on, like, they have like 2 conversations along the way about the old times, but nothing horrible if we miss it. But I don't feel like using up all of my healing items when I don't have to, because he would just one-shot all of these things. Ranger, please enjoy your drink. As you can see, I even struggle against bloodflies. Doop 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 doop. I do no damage. We need to find somebody who can train us in strength. Then we can equip better weapons. And pronto. Come on. Please. Thank you. Meanwhile, I can also teleport ahead to make this faster. But I'll keep that for the parts we have seen so far. Don't worry, I'm not gonna fully abuse my God mode. I'm only going exactly the place past the enemies Larus would have taken out first. No extra cheating. I'm just restoring the status quo, basically. If the game lets me. Come on. Please, please hit something. Later on, when you get like actual weapons that aren't just sticks with nails in them, you also have a bit more reach with your weapons, which is nice. More words! It's been a while since we've seen one of those. I think this is the first time we encounter them in this game. Okay, please die. They look so much like me when I'm naked. It always feels kind of weird, like I'm looking in a mirror. Thank you. Can we get something out of you? Oh, a fight must have happened here. Let's pick up the stuff. Not going into the cave, even though normally I would if the guy was with me. Because when they stand around at certain places, you can also go kite enemies towards them, which is really nice and helpful. Ooh, a wolf's tooth. Imagine if I had bought one earlier, I would be really mad at myself right now. Let's pick up some stuff. I hear at least one goblin and a mole rat. Okay. Let's ignore that for now. Giant rat down there, but the path leads onwards. Scavengers.
Been there, done that.
Been there, done that. There he is! Alright, thank you.
That's no secret.
Now I can restore this to the way it's supposed to be, without cheats now.
So, here we are.
Yeah, thanks.
The rest of the way you can manage alone. I have to get back to the city. I've got a few things to take care of.
You didn't help at all.
Here. And remember, stand up for yourself and don't take any crap, and it'll be smooth sailing.
You didn't help one bit. To the landowner. He means this way. Not that he says that, but it be what it be sometimes. I think there's monsters down this path. One wolf. Lurker. Let's not mess with that. Oh god. 2 wolves. No. Oh. No, shit. I broke the game. Sorry. Leftover of having used
here we are.
the cheat mode earlier.
The rest of
yeah, we've had this conversation before. Why does this still work? Oh wait, I know why. I cannot unmarvin the cheat thing. That's annoying. Alright. I will not press the buttons I want to press. Unfortunately, what you just saw earlier when the camera kind of glitched, that's the quick save button. When you are in the debug mode, like I am now because I entered the cheat code, that freezes the camera. So I cannot quick save right now. Thankfully, I was able to take care of these guys. Okay. Let's... don't want to eat the raw meat, it's disgusting. And not that helpful. If I cook it first, I get twice the healing out of it. How many more wolves are there? No, I hear blood fly. 2 wolves. Oh god, no, fine. Manual saves. And there's a big ass rat down there. Wait, is that the fighting strategy for wolves? Walk backwards and attack? I am so getting destroyed. No! Please die before I do. Thank you. Okay. Anything else near the water? No, we can slide down here. Healing roots. Thank you. Why is there a lurker right next to that building? I wanted to sneak around and go in, and I think there's a bed inside. Can that one leave? Because I think those 2 guys are gonna fight me if I get near them.
I'm staying out of it.
I don't like this at all. Crap. Okay, how fast are those on land? I don't recall. How about... No.
What do we have here? Don't I know you from somewhere?
If you say so.
If you say so. I'm on my way to see the landowner.
Indeed. You don't look all that dangerous to me.
I'm not. You've got that right.
You've got that right.
Yep. Over the years, you learn to spot these things, buddy.
I don't want no trouble right now.
Orcs here more often than not.
Do you know?
Or the guards from town. Persistent little bastards they are.
I have a feeling Orc will destroy you, but sure.
Impressive.
That's our business, kid. We even produce our own weapons and armor. We defy death every day. But a country bumpkin like you wouldn't know about that.
I feel like there's a lurker right next to me.
Whatever you say.
Get a move on, you wimp.
And I would like you to take care of it. Thank you. And when I run this way... Okay, that works for me.
Monster around.
Ooh, I can at least get the skin. Nice. Okay, and that is how you use NPCs to your advantage. And I think, yes, I can just quickly sleep in their beds. Nice. And then we will do this. Actually, I'm gonna sleep till noon because then there's more daylight. Lurking chats, you're technically correct. Always. Now.
Yeah, get away.
I'm gonna take another short break here. Make a hard save. I'm gonna restart the game during the break so that this whole debug mode weirdness is gone. And then we're gonna go check out the farm. So, BRB. I'm back. Except I haven't plugged in my earpiece. There we go. Ranger, congratulations on once again cracking that egg emote. Nice. I have done what I said I would. I have saved and reloaded successfully. Look, enemies. Hopefully they don't kill me. Okay, so attack, step back, attack is the way to go with these. Kind of. I take so much damage. I need better armor. I need better everything.
Nothing there.
Okay. Yeah, now nothing happens when I press the K button. When you are in debug mode, like I was earlier, if you press K, you jolt forward. It can also be used to get through walls. I'm sorry, but the Ranger is 100% cheating. I have no idea how he does it. I don't know how he does it. I feel like maybe he has some like direct wire into our bot. It just does that. I cannot explain it any other way. I think, therefore, I egg. Nice. We were told to talk to Laris, so let's do that.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh no. Have a look?
I wanted to have a look around, that's all.
There's a heap of trouble here for men like you. Are you telling me you just want to look around?
Yes.
Ha. So you're headed for the farm. Why else would you have trudged all the way here, So don't give me any of that bullshit, and let me search you and you can go on your way.
Oh my god. I don't want him to search me, but if you remember the first game, he is wearing high-level armor, so I don't think I could just fight him off. I can't even reliably fight wolves.
Suit yourself. Search me then.
Prick.
Now then, let's see what we have here.
For a moment I can't even beat the shit out of him.
It can be very dangerous carrying so much gold around. A lot of mercenaries are real cutthroats, not honest fellows like me. I only want 50 gold pieces from you. That's the toll here. And you only need to pay once. That's fair, isn't it?
That's not as bad as I thought. I expected way worse. I think ever since watching Lord of the Rings as a kid, I've always been looking for medieval fantasy setting for games. The Gothic games usually are super cheap, so I mean we just missed the Steam sale, but next time, a couple bucks, very nice. I want to join Lee.
I want to join up with Lee.
Lee won't have much to say around here if he keeps on this way.
What do you mean?
He wants us all to sit around here and twiddle our thumbs. Intimidate a few farmers now and then, and that's it. Silvio always says offense is the best defense, and damn right he is.
Can nothing ever be easy? Is this PC only? No, it's originally PC games, but they've ported them to the Switch, at least, and I think also PlayStation and Xbox maybe. I would 100% only recommend the PC versions because these games tend to break sometimes, and on PC you can fix that with a couple cheats, and on the console versions you don't. It's a matter of preference how you want to play, but my recommendation is PC. So is with Silvio, dude.
Who is Silvio?
Our next leader, if you ask me. If you plan on asking him if you can join us, forget it. You
Why is everybody assholes?
Barely good for herding sheep.
Just like you said. Can't rely on that.
I think it's time for a quick save, and then I try to punch him in the face.
I can't believe Methinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
I've been too nice to you so far, haven't I?
You've actually been only an asshole to me, but I could win this if he... I couldn't parry fast enough.
Parry then!
No, he can actually fight. You see how he does 2 quick attacks in a row?
Go ahead, hit back! Let that be a
And that didn't work. Okay, so that never happened. Doop, 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 doop. You have a name.
How are things?
What do you want from me, weenie?
His decision, wasn't it?
You are all assholes. I swear. I mean, this is super realistic in a way, but hey, do you have weapons for me? Can you make myself stronger?
He's in the house with Onar.
Teach me how to forge magic or weapons. I don't even know how to smith.
Can you teach me how to forge a sword? Sure.
Oh?
Cost you a bit, though. Let's say 30 gold pieces.
I could just learn from him.
Maybe later.
Okay, but I kind of don't want to. You were in the first game, I think.
What do you want from me?
I think I remember the name Toloff.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Oh, and why do you think I should be in favor of you being accepted here?
Test me.
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
No.
Then what are you blathering at me for?
Oh my god. Can you help me become stronger?
Can you help me improve my abilities?
I could show you how to use your strength better.
Yes.
In close combat. A lot of fighters are very weak because they don't have the technique to use their strength properly. The same is true for dexterity and ranged weapons.
Yes,
I want to
please.
improve my abilities.
Strength. Strength. How many points do we have? Still got 15. Let's do 25 for now.
Now you can use your abilities better. Tell me that.
Nice. Were we not? No? 25 and 10 points left. Okay. So, best weapon we got now is... fine short sword. I don't like that it's short. That's not a setup for a ranger joke. I just don't like the part that it doesn't have a lot of range.
I'm new here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm totally wrecked.
What happened to you?
Awfully busy, huh?
You can say that again. Bennett makes so many weapons that I can hardly keep up with the polishing.
Nice photo bomb, huh? Can I buy?
Can I buy weapons from you?
I don't have much. We take almost all the swords and axes into Onar's house.
But you have some. That works. Rough sword. Rough hatchet. Does a similar thing. I don't know which one has more range. Let's get rid of the stuff we're not gonna use. This sword works with dexterity. That would have been smart for me to check earlier. Alright, we don't need any of this stuff, I think. Definitely not the sticks. Okay. Let's go with the hatchet. Hopefully that works out. I cannot see. Why are you standing there? Alright, let's see if this is longer. Nah, a little bit. I'll take it. You have a name. Can you help me with something?
Hello, pretty girl.
Really?
Where did you
Blink. Yeah, that was awkward. Let's not do that again.
Doing all right?
Hey, I know you. From the colony.
Yes, you do. I want to join you.
I've come to join you.
Why not? I've got nothing against it. Anyway, you freed our mind from the guards back then.
We did.
But don't count on getting along with the others here so easily. A lot of newbies have come along since then, and some of the old mercenaries won't remember you.
Why not?
I almost didn't recognize you.
Dicks.
You look rather haggard.
When the barrier fell, I barely got away with my life.
Looks like you got lucky then.
I would argue technically he died because he was stuck under rubble for 13 days. I don't think you survived that, but I mean, magic, but...
Can you teach me anything?
Please do.
I can teach you a few tricks in handling a bow if you want. I don't have anything better to do right now anyway.
Nope, thank you. Alright. He would be in favor of me joining, that's nice. I think there's a guy back here. You are handling a sword, and I think you might be able to help me.
That's only just my problem.
Please?
If you have a problem with wolves or field raiders, go talk to one of the younger mercenaries. You can come to me when the paladins show up here.
What?
Whenever one of you peasants comes to me, it's always about slaughtering innocent beasts.
I'm not a peasant.
Oh? What is it you want then?
And to be fair, we even have a farmer's clothing, so teach me how to fight.
Teach me how to fight.
I only train mercenaries or worthy candidates.
I'm a worthy candidate.
I want to become a mercenary.
You look more like someone who's been born to work in the field, boy. Can you wield a weapon then? So, how about one-handed weapons?
It's just an outfit.
Well...
And two-handed weapons then?
I'm surely gonna get better.
In other words, you're a damn greenhorn.
Yes.
Each mercenary needs to be able to rely on his comrades. All our lives depend on that. As long as you barely know how to wield a weapon, you're in the wrong place here.
I hear you, but can you train me?
Teach me how to fight.
I only train mercenaries.
Oh my god, so I have to be a certain level for him to train me?
Enough trouble as it is.
We're never gonna get anywhere. No.
Where you think you're going?
To the
To
house,
Lee.
of course.
Onar pays us not to let guys like you in here.
I want to talk to Lee.
What do you want from him?
I want to work for him.
I want to join
Please.
the mercenaries.
Fresh cannon fodder. Then go on in. Lee's in the right wing. Don't even think about wandering around anywhere else.
I won't.
Above all, leave Onar alone. He doesn't like it when people talk to him without being asked, especially not guys like you.
He has a nice big farm, though. Alright.
There's no why I get so worked up.
Who the devil?
I remember this guy.
What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
What makes you think that?
Gorn told me it was you who brought down the barrier.
That's true.
Yes, that was me, all right.
I never would have thought that a man could survive something like that. What brings you here? You aren't here without a reason.
Lee was the guy that, I mean, he was also one of the convicts in the Valley of Mines. He was specifically the guy though that at some point during the story stands at this outlook point and you just walk past him, and whether you want or not, he suddenly lore dumps on you that the king threw him in there because the nobles didn't like him or something like that. That felt very strange, but I need to talk to the paladins.
I absolutely must talk to the paladins in town. Can you help me get to them?
What's your business with the paladins?
That's a long story.
I've got time.
Xardas sent me on a mission. He wants me to obtain a powerful amulet, the Eye of Innos.
So you're still allied to that necromancer. I see. And the paladins have this amulet?
As far as I know, yes.
I like how often we tell people about him.
You get to the paladins, but first you need to become one of us.
And how do I do it?
How can you help me get to the paladins?
Trust me, I've got a plan. I think you're the right man for it. I'll take you to the paladins, and you'll do me a favor. But first, join us.
Okay, so
let me join you.
I'd hope you say that. I can use every able man here. The last mercenaries I accepted have done nothing but stir up trouble.
Maybe you're a shitty leader then.
You can start right away. Well, first there's one or two things we need to get straight, but it's no big deal.
Of course not. Also, what happened to Gorn? Really
Gorn
quick.
told you about me? What happened to him?
You remember him, don't you?
Yes. Big guy with a big axe.
Sure.
He got caught by the paladins and was sent back to the Valley of Mines with a penal convoy. The road to the Valley of Mines wasn't plastered with paladins and orcs. I'd have sent a couple of the boys already to free him.
Beautiful.
But the way things are, there's no point. Poor devil.
So much for we don't accept people that can't help each other and have each other's backs, and when one of you gets caught and nobody helps him. Alright.
What do I have to get straight before I can join you?
Onar, the landowner, is the one who employs us. You can only stay on the farm with his approval. And then there's the boys. I can only accept you if a majority of the mercenaries agree that you join us. But don't go to Onar before everything is straightened out. He's a very impatient fellow.
It sounds just as annoying as becoming a citizen and then joining the militia. So, how do I do
How
it?
can I convince the mercenaries to vote me in?
By doing what is expected of you as a mercenary, I should say.
Okay.
Talk to Torloff. He's usually outside in front of the house. He'll put you to the test. If you can pass that, you should have earned a large part of the necessary respect. He'll tell you everything else you need to know.
I like how the guy on the left of the screen is just staring us down like, okay, let's go back and talk to the guy we already spoke to. But out of order, so that's nice.
That's been going a long time.
Doop, 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 doop. Give me work, please.
You.
Hey, you.
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
Yes.
He said you would help me.
Fine. So here we go. There are two things you have to do before you can join us. First, you have to prove that you're capable of mastering the tasks that you will have to fulfill as a mercenary. I'll put you to the test.
Okay.
And second, you have to earn the respect of the other mercenaries.
Been there, done that. Also, did he earlier also have that same accent? I feel like that just happened. What are my duties?
What are my duties as a mercenary?
Onar hired us for 2 reasons. He wants us to keep the militia off his back, and he wants us to keep things in order on his farms.
Okay.
That includes collecting the rent when the small farmers won't pay. So, what'll it be?
I'd have gone about it differently.
Isn't that the same thing? I'll collect the rent.
Let me collect the rent.
Good. Listen, the farmer Sekab hasn't paid his rent to Onar for weeks.
Where does he live?
Onar wants him to cough up 50 gold pieces. Any questions?
Where is Sekob's farm?
Thank you.
To the valley. Looking from here, that's to the right at the big crossroads.
Okay.
If you have problems, the farmers in the fields will help you find your way around the area.
That was unusual all along.
Okay, off we go then. I feel like we should do that with full health though, so quick nap. Come here, my beloved bed. Now, we are ready. Doop, 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 doop. But wait, he said right at the crossroads, right? Then how about we just walk diagonally across the field and then we should be there faster. And then I can also take out whatever animals lurk here. Farmer. Okay, pointless. Ooh, field raiders. Nice. We can check out our cool new hatchet. Ah, that's quite a few of them though. Let's zoom out a little bit. I forgot that is not actually that helpful. Oh god, I'm dead. I am dead. I am so dead. Okay. I don't think we're cut out for the mercenary work, people. That did nothing. What are these things made from? What the fuck? They two-shot me. Am I not supposed to be here? Okay, we're running away. Are they bugging you? Yes. Good one though. Chitin. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Chitin, if we're speaking German. Yeah. Heck yeah. How is it that I cannot kill a field raider suddenly? Why are they so much stronger here? No.
That weapon. Smart kid.
I wanted to talk to you. Sorry. Pressed wrong button. Why is he so...
Hello, beautiful maid.
Stop trying to sweet talk. Tell me what you want. I'm busy.
Nice. I like her.
How's the field work coming?
Look at these huge fields we have to work, and you know how we're doing. Are you looking for farm work?
Maybe.
Maybe.
In that case, you should go and see our farmer Sekob, the old slave driver. Maybe he's got something for you.
Okay.
You could also try Onar's farm at the end of the long road, but beware of the mercenaries. They don't take to strangers.
I learned that the hard way. Goodbye. No simping allowed. I like her. He said, cut the shit. What do you want? Okay.
So where are we headed then?
Oh my god.
Are you the foreman here? I'll give you one upside the head, you rascal.
I was gonna
if you wanna go
drink some tea. But...
my land, you'll pay me 5 gold coins, or you're in for a good thrash.
What do you mean, your land?
Your land? Are you the farmer here?
Looking for Sekop.
You can bet on that. Why else would I make you pay me a toll?
Because...
I don't mind if you go ask the others about me.
Because y'all have issues and you're trying to squeeze money out of me. No. We're not doing that.
Forget it. You won't get anything from me. Then I'm afraid I'm gonna have to tan your hide.
Please do.
Come on and try it then. Well, in that case...
Because I have quick saves. And, oh god. Two-handed weapon. And with humans I can parry. Which I feel will make this actually doable. Come on. Please. Dude! He hits hard. No! I don't recall this game being... No, I didn't want to magic him. No, please, pull out your... I don't recall this game being that hard. Ooh, nice, we got a critical hit. And did you see that chunk of health being gone? This would be so much easier for me if I was better at using a weapon. Skill issues, once again. Come on, try your luck. How? Why is everybody better at fighting than me? Oh. Come on. Timing is everything here. Fuck! So all of you people with your Elden Rings and Dark Souls and stuff, play Gothic. Play Gothic. I just want you to not rip me off, please. The animation didn't play, but I was parrying that one attack earlier. Come on. There we go. Thanks. And a nice woodcutter's axe you've got there. Is that better than what I've got? It only does 20 damage! My weapon is better than yours. Why you hit me like that? Let's eat an apple. Just standing there over spawn like... Come on, get up. We have words to exchange.
You try that again.
You attacked me! Dick.
So, still got that big mouth?
Don't beat me, please! I'll even go back to work, okay?
Oh, he wasn't even working, he was just standing there being a dick to people. Okay, now I feel really good about this. Is that tree looking funny or is there a goblin there? No, that's just the tree looking funny. Alright. Are you, Sekop, the very beloved person here? No, that's Till. Okay.
Well, kiddo?
That's no way for a farmhand to talk to me. Just how often do I have to remind you?
Do people have no respect?
I'm not a field hand.
I just look like one.
What do you want here? We have nothing, so you can just leave right now.
About that.
Is that how you always treat your field workers?
Of course, they need that. Whoever doesn't toe the line here gets thrashed. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, how about...
There's this guy who demands a toll from every passerby, claiming he's the farmer.
Yes, I know. That's Bronco. He does whatever he wants.
Okay.
Not that I haven't pounded it into him 1,000 times that he should finally get back to work.
But aren't you being a prick as well?
He just doesn't do it. My father's quite annoyed with me that I still haven't managed to persuade him to go back to work.
Well, I have. I can help.
Maybe I can help you.
Do you mean that? Okay, listen, if you can get Bronco to go back to work, I'll pay you, shall we say, 10 gold pieces? What do you say?
I feel like it would have made more sense if you bump into Till first. The way we walked, it was Bronco first. More money.
No problem, but I want more money.
All right, 20 gold pieces then.
More.
I want more.
30?
More.
I want more.
Maybe 50?
That sounds fair.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
50 sounds good.
Hurry up about it.
Oh, in that case, I'm done. I am quite good. Wait, do I need to... I already made him go back to work. Oh my god, don't tell me I need to talk to him first. Where did he go? I didn't pay attention to that.
Put away that weapon.
I'm only using it to use my telepathic powers to find out where the guy went I'm looking for. I don't mean no harm.
Sir?
Don't. I'll even go.
Yeah, we've had that conversation before. Do you say... Oh, now she says something.
Say, the nasty fellow over there.
That's Bronco. What about him?
Is that your farmer?
Is that what he told you? Sakob is our farmer.
This is all out of order.
Nothing but a layabout and a good for nothing, but strong as an ox.
I know
That's
this
why
one.
nobody says anything when he doesn't work. The only people who could get him to work are the mercenaries. He's afraid of them.
I should basically be a mercenary by now.
And apart from that?
I'm busy.
I love her. Barbara, best character so far. Okay, we can just taunt him, that's pointless. But he is back at work now, so can I get my 50 bucks, please? This guy here also had a name. Balthazar. It's a cool name.
How are things?
Ah, a new face here on the farm. Has the old skinflint finally granted me...
What's a skinflint?
I'm not an apprentice.
Oh, I see. I'm not as young as I used to be.
If only we could see you behind the grass.
I've been waiting for a replacement for years. You aren't here because the neighbors are annoyed, are you?
Actually, yeah. The neighbors, as in the people that own the land you guys are farming on. I mean, not you specifically, but your boss.
Bronco's back at work.
Really? That's terrific.
Yeah, and now I want my cash.
Well, business is business, right?
Yes. Can I beat the shit out of you too for being an asshole?
Has anyone blown your nose for you today?
Leave me alone, you idiot.
Ah, give me an excuse, please.
I need to talk to your father.
He hasn't got time, but I'm his deputy.
Okay.
What can I help you with?
By introducing me to your father.
You're a real tough guy and a good fighter, huh?
The best.
I think maybe I better get him then.
Never mind, boy. I'll find him, I'm sure.
If you say so.
When we leave, can I beat you up? Why is that kid so annoying?
What are you doing on my land?
I can't even see you.
There's nothing here to steal. Clear off.
Isn't there a piece of land in this blasted country that doesn't belong to anyone?
Go to work. Then maybe someday you can call a piece of land your own. But until then, kindly loaf around somewhere else.
Some of these conversations work even better in 2026.
This land belongs to
pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
You're only the tenant here. Onar wants you to pay your rent at last. You're several weeks behind.
What? And he said a villain like you? Not even you believe that.
I do.
Here before I forget myself.
Okay.
Fork over the dough.
Punch you.
Bash in your teeth.
You're not going after my purse, you criminal, not you.
Actually, yes. He only has a club. Come on. Now I feel bad. I mean, I know it's like a potentially life or death thing, but come on. Do you really think when there's a guy with an axe standing in front of you, you got a chance? Wow, Jack doing the capitalist crook playthrough, you should feel bad. Listen, I can get in with a militia who is treating people like shit, or I could try to get in with a landowner soldiers who make people feel like shit. There is no winning in this game. You gotta join with one of the shits.
All right, you win. What do you want?
Just pay your bills.
Where do you have the money?
Don't hit me again, please. I'll do whatever you say.
We'll pay your rent then.
But sir, I don't have anything. I'm just a poor wretch and half-starved.
You don't look half-starved.
Harvest dried up completely. I want to pay my rent, but I just don't have anything. Have pity.
Cut out that piffle. It rains here all the time and your larders are full. Pay your rent now or I'll kill you.
No, please, here, take the gold. I'll even add a bonus if you let me live.
See, that wasn't so hard.
I'm ruined.
He was bullshitting. He was bullshitting us. Can I steal from you?
I know nothing about picking locks.
I cannot steal from him. Okay. Do I enjoy beating up farmers who also are having a tough life? No.
So what are you doing?
Somebody's gonna do
busy
it.
Playing
Video games
of the farm.
Stand guard. The filthy militiamen from the city are coming onto our land more and more often, and stealing everything they can get their hands
on.
The
militia sucks too.
Last week the bastards were here, and they took some of our sheep. If I could get my hands on one of them, I'd make short work of him.
Of course.
Doubt that.
Why don't the mercenaries help you against the militia?
Before they even turn up, I've already driven them off.
You what? You don't believe that yourself now, do you? Okay. Alright. Off to walk back again and report on our good deeds. How much money do we have now? 570 gold, nice. But I should avoid the field raiders because Apparently I can beat up farmers and farm workers all day, but I cannot kill a single one of those damn bugs. Why are you two just... Oh. The NPC animations don't always play until you're within a certain range, so... That looked like they were just skedaddling. No, skedaddle is when you run off, right? They were just chillaxing with. Do you vote for me if I want to join?
Hey, you!
I want to join.
I have come to join you.
Nice for you. Do you understand that the mercenaries are going to vote whether you get to join them or not?
Yes, I do. And will you vote for me?
Will you vote for me?
But then, why not? 50 gold pieces is a fair price for a vote, don't you think?
I've seen worse. Okay. We could try to challenge him for a fight, but again, I don't think I'll survive that. Okay. Oh, buying votes. This game was ahead of its time, I'm telling you. Okay, I have done the rent thing.
The rent from Sekop.
And did he pay willingly?
Yes.
I had to convince him first.
Well done, you passed your test. That'll convince a lot of the mercenaries that you have what it takes.
Can I join now?
How's my reputation among the mercenaries?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing against you joining.
That's one.
It's Cord's opinion that you first need to learn how to handle weapons.
Yeah, but he isn't training me.
Brad thinks you're a weakling. Sentenza will vote for you.
That's true.
He says you were a very reasonable man. Raul's against you. I think he can't stand you. I don't need to say anything about Silvio and Bolko. Those two morons are against everyone. Buster said you chickened out when he challenged you.
Got my own opinion.
He belongs to me? Okay.
Maybe you should go back to the outpost and challenge him. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. You convinced most of them by passing the test. Although a lot of them say that getting a farmer to pay his rent was too easy for a test.
Make up your minds.
You're far from done, kid. If you want to accept you, you'll have to do something for it.
Didn't you just say that I earned the respect that most of them would vote for me? And then you go, you don't. Welcome in Xardas. Happy Tuesday. Happy New Year, I think. How have you been? Okay, I'm trying to join you. Will you train me now?
Teach me how to...
I only train...
I am totally wanting to become
a mercenary.
Now the text is different.
Have you gotten better by now? So, how about one-handed?
No.
I'm surely...
In other words, you're a damn green... Each...
We've been over this.
As long as you barely...
So teach me.
Teach me.
I only train...
Oh, fuck you then. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. Okay, we tried. Let's talk to the other shitheads then. How far are we from a new level up? Oh my god, I need 1,000 more experience points. Okay. Cypher, you have a name. Can you help me?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
You do. You have a wheat salesman.
I used to deal in swamp wheat back in the colony. Remember?
The name does ring a bell. I want to join.
I want to join Lee's people.
Lee's people? If Lee keeps on this way, they soon won't be his anymore.
Okay, but can you help me, Will?
Lee has always been a quiet one. It was that way in the colony, too. But lately...
Was he quiet, Will?
He just wants to sit here and wait until the paladins drop dead from starvation.
It's not a bad idea.
Silvio thinks we should clean up a bit on the small farms and outside the city. I think that would make for an excellent change.
So one wants to fight because he can, and the other one is trying to play strategically.
Do you want to join up anyway?
Sure.
I want to become one of you no matter what.
You already know that we take a vote on every new recruit.
Yes.
What are you hinting at?
Well, I haven't had anything to smoke in a long time. Bring me a few swamp weed reefers and
how many?
Vote. You can surely scare some up someplace.
Okay, I have one with me, I think. Here's what I got.
Here's a few stalks for you.
That's all? I can smoke that much in one sitting.
It's not my problem you have an issue. Oh my god.
At any rate, you've got my vote for joining us.
Okay, now I need to feed somebody's weed addiction. How many we got? 2. Infinite loop. I want to turn mercenaries. I want to become a merc. Yeah, annoying as hell. Hey, you smoke weed? Can I have one?
What are you smoking there?
Want a toke?
Do I get XP for it?
That's exactly what I said. Why haven't I heard about this before?
He never would have thought of that himself.
Not bad, huh?
Let's wait and see.
Where did you get
Okay.
Who said that?
Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
I couldn't get away with that.
Is he gonna smoke between every sentence?
I have my sources.
I'm not telling you anything.
And who are they?
I want to join the mercenaries. Do you mind?
Who cares?
Can't go on like this forever.
You hardly know who to...
Do you do anything besides smoke?
Not at the moment.
Oh, you're fun, aren't you? Okay.
That's really not my problem. Of course we got
those two wonderful gentlemen sitting in the corner are the two assholes that want to cause trouble, so let's ignore them for now.
Hey.
Iron Man's Jarvis is here.
It's possible. I was in the colony too.
Right. What do you want?
The fact that he has a big bow on him makes you see the idle animation where he's like doing this while sitting, and it's kind of creeps me out.
I want to become a mercenary.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Where's the problem?
Well, I either have to vote for you or against you.
What do I gotta do?
And in the situation we're in, I'll only vote for you if I can be sure that you're on Lee's side.
Tell me what to do.
How's the situation?
Right now, we've got real trouble. Two factions are building up amongst us mercenaries. Silvio and his people doubt that Lee is following the right plan.
What should I do?
So what
Just
should I do?
skip to the chase.
Simple. Beat up a few of Silvio's boys. That way, both sides will know exactly where you stand.
I'm bad at fighting.
If you stick to the rules for a duel, you'll even win the respect of the others.
I didn't know that was a choice, but sure. So who do I? Let me guess. Just
What are the rules
swords.
for a duel?
Go to Torloff and let him explain it if you're interested.
Oh, you care.
Understand each other. I don't care if you stick to the rules or not, just as long as the boys wind up out cold in the mud.
Okay, that's something you can do. So who belongs to this guy?
Which of the mercenaries are Silvio's men?
There are 6 men. First of all, Silvio himself and his right-hand man, Bulko.
Okay.
Then there's Rod, Sentenza, Fester, and Raoul. The rest of the people are either neutral or on Lee's side.
So basically all the people that hate me. Okay. What can go wrong, right?
Hey.
Let's cause some
A lot
shit.
of people talk about you.
A lot of people talk too much.
That was interesting.
Hey, asshole.
You don't actually think I'd get involved in a duel with you? Go crawl back under your rock.
Okay, that doesn't work. How about you, Bo?
Hey, you.
Silvio doesn't like being talked to. You might have gathered as much by now.
Can't your boyfriend speak for himself? Okay. Oh shit. Okay. We figured that one out. And then he steals money from us.
Well, at least you've got some gold on you.
Okay, let's not do that again. So you're the prick I need to fight.
The two of us should have a chat.
I wouldn't know about what.
I don't doubt that. Okay, so I need to cause shit with you, and when the other one attacks me, and then I run away, and hopefully I can find some animals to eat you or something. Because what the fuck? That place looks creepy as hell. Save. Okay. Please don't be good at this. He is good at this. Okay. I shouldn't have saved her.
Fight. You showed him.
He one-shots me. Okay. Clearly not my best bet. Can I drag him into a fight with the field raiders? Then again, he is really strong. He'll just destroy those two, won't he? Let's zoom out a lot so I can see where he is. Okay, can all of you eat this guy for me? I would be more than okay with that. Yeah, please, follow me. No, not like that. Not like that. No, stop. The game soft locks on when you are near enemies with a weapon drawn. Okay, let's try to get away from this guy before he hurts us. Can I outrun him?
I'll get you yet.
I hope you don't. Okay, he put his weapon away. Let's circle back and find the other guys and then beat them up. Maybe that will work better. Fester, you were on the list. Nice.
I think your hide could do with another tap.
What do you mean another? We've never...
Good idea for you to take up with Silvio.
I've never spoken to this person.
Toadies, aren't you? You've come to the wrong man.
Okay, but you're wearing lower level armor. And you are actually worse at fighting, so I have a chance. Okay, that worked. And Swampweed. Nice. Is that the same? I didn't need to buy the rough hatchet, I could have just beaten it out of him. Okay. Yeah, Sentenza, we don't stand a chance if the fight with Bulker is any indication. Raoul was on the list, so you are next, my friend.
What do you want this time?
What do you want this time? I'm gonna try to punch you again. Like earlier. I remember this not going well. Because he knows how to fight. No.
Ouch! That hurt.
This would be so much easier if I had armor. And not just flimsy clothing. I see your message, Ranger, and I cannot read right now, I'm sorry.
Defend yourself.
I mean, I know how to read, but...
Not bad.
You showed him who's boss.
There we go. We're taking Olivia grocery shopping. Have a great stream, Jack. Thank you very much, and I hope you will have a great time grocery shopping. Hope you get everything you can find.
What do you...
I want to punch you in the face. Hopefully land some critical hits. Come on, lock on.
Ouch! That hurt.
Also, the other guy said he doesn't care about the rules. Could I... Like, what does that exactly mean? Could I just run outside with him and then pull magic on them? But even then I wouldn't be fast enough, I think.
Defend yourself.
No.
Not bad.
Ah. I don't think this is easier than becoming a militia member.
Not bad.
One crit. I took one critical hit.
What?
Dup, 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 dup.
Oh my god.
I'm already almost dead. Come on. Stupid critical hits.
That hurt. Let that be a lesson.
Okay. Is there another one we can fight instead? You're also being an asshole. Can you teach me weapons?
Can you teach me how to handle two-handed weapons?
Please.
Listen, boy. It takes a lot of strength to wield a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, I don't have that either.
Why don't you slink off to the pasture for a game of Ring Around the Rosie with the sheep?
I can try to use your weapon.
I am strong enough.
Nonsense. You couldn't even lift a decent sword like mine.
I probably don't. I can try.
I said I am strong enough.
I'm gonna look like such an idiot.
You're killing me. Want to risk a little bet?
Sure.
I bet I can handle your sword.
Really? How much should I relieve you of? Well, you look like a poor sucker. Let's make
Thank you.
30 gold pieces. Do you even have that much?
I hope so.
Sure.
Let me see then.
Here.
All right, let's see how strong you are.
I can't wield this weapon.
No.
I'm saying. Now give me back
Okay.
the weapon.
Oh.
I think not.
Oh.
I think I'm going to keep it.
Oh shit, we can disarm him like this.
Just you wait, you bastard.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That should make this fight much easier if he can only punch back.
Defend yourself.
This is my kind of fight. And now I just stand here and I swing my sword. Come on, I need to get in the rhythm.
Ouch! That hurt.
Come on.
Not
that weapon away.
Yeah, we're done. Idiot. Okay, that worked well. How many have I beaten up now? Will you vote for me?
No idea.
I cannot ask him to vote for me. Okay. Was this enough? Can we technically be done now, please? Let's heal. I wouldn't mind if we were. Torloff, please, give me good news.
How's my reputation?
Let's see. Wolf said Jarvis, he doesn't want more. I don't need to say anything about. Buster said that's not it. The rest of the mercenaries haven't. You convinced most of them by pit. Although a lot of them say they're getting a far. You have my vote, and you're far from done.
Aw. Okay. For Cypher, I need more weed.
And what are you dealing in now?
Oh, there was more. Okay.
Don't ask. I brought a whole package of swamp weed with me from the mining colony.
Okay. What happened to it?
Mercenaries like a little smoke now and then. I've earned a small fortune on the side.
But
some bastard stole all the weed from my chest. I'm pretty sure it was that Bodo. He bunks in the same room as me, and he always grins at me like such an idiot.
Then let's talk to that guy. I think we walked past him.
We need to talk, you and I.
Agree with you completely.
No, we don't.
What do you want? I think the best thing would be if you didn't show your face on the farm anymore. See to it that you're gone by tomorrow. We understand each other.
Can I make use of this situation somehow? I feel like him being out here. I'm not going to leave.
I'm not going to leave here.
I guess we're gonna have to discuss this again.
It was his.
Ah, no.
Oh my goodness.
Can't you just lend me only... If I was better at one-handed weapons, I could do this. Like this, it's a numbers game.
Defend yourself.
Yeah.
Not bad. You show them.
I saved, right? Yeah, I did. I had a feeling it was gonna go this way. Hey, you, weed thief.
Cypher told me somebody stole a package of swamp weed from him.
And?
He thinks you're the one who took it.
Oh, that's why the guy is always gawping at me so stupidly. I've been extra friendly to him lately because he seems to have hit a rough spot. But there was nothing I could do. I'd look at him friendly-like and he'd stare at me like he wanted to kill me.
Classic misunderstanding.
Give me that weed or else.
Listen, all I've got is this one reefer of weed.
Wait, he does have it.
Leave me alone. You know that Onar's mercenaries look out for us, right? So don't do anything stupid.
Really didn't deserve that.
Okay.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
I didn't think it would actually help.
Swamp weed.
I don't have it. Honest.
Then where is it?
That was obvious.
Where is it?
I don't believe a word you.
I don't have it.
Okay, are there any chests? Oh wait, I don't know how to pick locks, even if there was a chest in here, unless it's not secured, I wouldn't be able to open it. Okay. But wait, maybe Dan knows something. The weed smoking guy back there. So real quick, how many wolf furs do we have? 7. We needed 6 to be confirmed as the apprentice of Bosper. I could do that. Swamp weed.
Cypher told me that someone stole a package of swamp weed from him.
Okay, are you just dumb or do you know something?
Anything about that?
No.
Where is it?
Where's the package?
What do I know?
Hopefully more than I do.
I'll knock it out of you.
Just gossip.
Relax, I'm way too stoned to fight with you.
I'll take that bet.
Here, first take a big toke.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
Okay. It's another one of those moments.
Just you wait.
Oh god, he also hits hard. How? I mean, fair. They are trained mercenaries, right? I mean, it does make sense. Alright, let's see if we can stun lock him against the wall. That would be nice. This is going better so far. Come on. One more. Yes, there we go. And where is the rest of the swamp breed we needed? Nice. I hate it when I fight a guy next to a wall and then they drop their weapons so that I can't steal them. Okay. Hey, Cypher, I've got your stuff. Please let that be enough to become mercenary.
I know who took your weed.
Who? Was it that Bodo?
No, one of the mercenaries did it. Dar.
That bastard. Where is he?
Finding him won't help you. He doesn't have the package anymore. He sold it in Khorinis.
How do we know this?
Where is he?
Behind the kitchen building on the corner.
How?
I'll flatten him.
I think that's another issue with the script, because how do we know that he sold it? Sorry, Dar. Oh, I got another one. Every time he gets up, he has another one in his inventory.
Gold on you.
No, I took that. Sorry,
Wait a minute.
I was faster.
You really gave Dar what for? Are you feeling better now?
Let's wait and see what. Yeah, that felt good.
Sometimes revenge does feel good.
The little beggar has no business going through my chest.
Stop interrupting, Dar.
About the swamp weed.
I really should have known better.
Here it is.
A few stalks for you.
Oh, I got it.
You are my man.
Vote for me?
You've got my vote.
Nice.
Show me your way.
Sure. Help yourself.
Got anything nice? A light orc axe, yes! The smith in the city didn't say I needed to kill an orc, he said bring me an orc weapon. That might do the trick.
Blabbermouth, you told Cypher I took his weed. Like hell will I vote for you.
I have a dumb feeling nobody cares about you, Dar. Alright. Let's ask how we're doing with permission now.
How's my reputation?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing. Jarvis still isn't sure if you're. He doesn't want more people. It's
yeah, we've been over that.
Need to learn. Cypher says that for him it was crystal clear that you'd get to join. Something seems to have made him really happy.
Yeah, we
just wants to have his sword back. Sentenza will vote for you. Raul's against you. I don't need to say anything about Silvio and Bulka. Buster said you chickened out. That's not a... And the rest you convinced.
Okay.
You have my vote. There's quite a lot. You'll have to keep fighting with the boys.
I don't want to keep fighting with your boys. Okay, let's give back the sword. Maybe that's gonna be enough. Hopefully. I want to join.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Still.
So what about handing me my sword back first, eh?
Do I get your vote? There we go.
Here's your sword back.
High time, too.
Will you vote for me now?
I want to join the mercenaries.
Probably not.
I don't carry grudges.
Oh, that's nice of you. I would.
And that's what counts.
Okay.
Most of the lads here think nothing of a little brawl amongst friends. You'll get used to that.
I don't think I want to consider that friendly.
That will never change.
Okay, is that enough? Because I don't really want to go all the way back to the other hut to fight Buster. Please.
How's my rep?
No.
Raul's against you.
I can tell, because if you do have the requirements met, then when you start this conversation, you get a new journal entry.
That's not. And Dar says you're the rest of the mercenaries. You're convinced most, although a lot of them. Yeah.
But
there's quite a lot. You'll have to keep fighting.
Still not enough. Okay. In that case, we are gonna speed the rest of this up before I go to bed. We need to be on this screen. Marvin. There we go. Now.
I never knew that.
We are gonna walk back all the way down here to this building. Sorry for the flickering. Wouldn't do it if I didn't have to. Now we sleep.
That was obvious.
Because I don't want to do any fights with lower health, but I need to. Day. Come on.
Yeah, get away from here.
Then we save. And then just start wailing at the guy. And hopefully that will be enough. I mean, I didn't challenge him. But if I can take his weapon first, that's gonna be an unfair advantage I have. Come on. Ha! He didn't attack me because I was standing inside the wood. Okay. That's taken care of. Oh wait, I should wait for him to get up when he has less health. I hope by not speaking to him first I didn't mess it up. Come on. Get up, we have things to do.
Well, we'll see the next time.
Hi, when you read this. Hello, Garak, and thank you for checking the tags.
Wait a minute.
I see you found
them. All right, you're the better fighter.
I am.
What do you want?
I want you to vote for me.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Anyone who can whack as hard as you shouldn't have too much trouble around here. My vote doesn't count much, since I haven't been here for long. But when Lee asks me, I'll vote for
Lee won't ask you, Torlov will. Can you teach me how to fight?
Better?
Why did I skip him?
Be able to give you a hint or two.
No, I'm a fool. Yes, please, one-handed weapons. Thank you. Why did I ignore you? Now there's a 1 in 5 chance of doing critical damage. Thank you. I love you, Buster. You're my favorite. I don't want to make you all watch the flickering again, so 1 second. Where is it? We teleporting. I'm not gonna walk all the way back here or do the whoop, 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 whoop. It's annoying. Now please tell me that was all I need. Because otherwise I'm going back to the city and give Bosper the first. This can't be a first playthrough. It is in English and it is for the classic edition. I have last time I've played this was last year, and that was with the Knight of a Raven installed.
How's my reputation among the mercenaries?
Let's see. Wolf says
still not good enough.
Jarvis, he doesn't. It's Cypher's. Sentenza will vote for you. Raul's against you.
Come
I don't
on.
need to say anything about Sylvie. Buster says you're, and Dyer says you're a blab. The rest of the mercenaries, you convinced most of them by passing the.
How can you say this?
To pay his rent. You have my vote, and there's quite a lot, but it's still you'll have to keep me in.
Is this real classic or mod? It's that's the mod, Gothic 2 Classic on the Steam Workshop. It was my understanding that it is effectively the same thing, but since you ask, what is the difference? Alright, let's go back to the city. Go to waypoint city 2. Imagine having to walk all the way back here now.
Yes? You look like a poor beggar. In this town, we have no use for
really? Oh, I didn't bribe them the first time around here.
That one's only good for the other gate.
Oh, come on. Alright. Go to waypoint.
Halt.
Yes?
No, I'm in a conversation. Go to waypoint. Teleported back to the harbor. Screw you. Went from the Steam Workshop, I want to integrate it into Steam. Steam Workshop. That seemed like the easiest way to make it work.
You again?
No! Nice flying kick, my friend. Can you please not come after me right now? I have first to deliver. And an orc axe. And then I should be allowed to become a citizen here if I wanted to. It's probably the only one translated to English. I don't know. It works so far. There's a couple typos in the script, but it's fine. Wolfskins. Done.
I've got them. Here.
Great. I knew you would be suitable for this job.
He's just
the pay I promised you.
angrily standing next to me.
Yeah, what do you think? Isn't this better work than banging away at swords all day or filling little bottles in a dusty chamber?
Honestly, in real life, I don't think I could do any of these jobs. I think the most interesting one for me would be Smith. Can I get your approval?
Will I get your approval to sign up with a different master?
I had hoped you would choose me, but if that's the way you want it.
Does that mean you'll vote for me?
If none of the other masters objects, yes. But you would certainly have made a good hunter.
I'm still a good hunter, even if I don't work for you.
Everybody knows.
Stop attacking me! I mean, I attacked you first, and I owe you your boss money, but... Can we talk about this? Can you please go away?
You haven't seen the last of me.
Okay, that seems to be enough. Unfortunately, when they're unarmed, you don't hear them put the weapon away because, you know, the fists don't make sound. I hope he doesn't come this way right now. Alright, can I allow us to cancel the debt?
Hey, you!
Oh! I didn't know that, that's nice. Ha! Orc weapon!
Orc weapon you wanted.
That was enough. Nice. I didn't know I could just go to the soldiers and buy one of them. Nice. He broke his wrist doing that one.
Did it after all. Good man.
Yeah, I'm the best.
It's been a while since I've had a weapon like this in my hands.
Oh shit.
I was a soldier back in the Orc War. Those were tough times, I can tell you. I didn't think you could do it. I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too. Can I
sign on as an apprentice with a different master?
You're a good man. I'll give you my approval. Brian will still be here for a while. And a strong lad to take his place will turn up in time.
Alright. Then let's quickly still talk to Laris so I don't have to deal with debt collectors again because it's getting slightly annoying. And then that's the end of the stream.
Do you really think?
Doop, 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 doop.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Hey, you.
Hey,
can you help me?
Who said that? Do you know why the Paladins are here?
Nobody knows for sure. Lots of people think it's because of the orcs, but I think there's another reason. It probably has something to do with the old penal colony.
Do I have to do small talk with you first to ask for a favor?
What ship were you talking about?
It's on the open sea harbor, behind the cliffs. Lee and a few of his people really want to get away from here. But that could take a while.
Why?
You'd better ask Lee about that. If you meet him, he's got plans.
I think, Garok, we can ask Laris to cancel our debt if I was playing with the add-on. Because at least he doesn't give me the option now. Last thing before the end of the stream, while we're here, I'm not gonna approach this nice person standing in front of this place. That's not an inn, that's a brothel. And when I played this game as a 12-year-old, or 13-year-old when it came out, I was kind of shocked that if you go in and you talk to the owner and you give him money, that you get treated to a cutscene of your main character spending the night with one of the girls. It's not graphic, but there is some nudity. And it's very clear that they're not just having tea and cookies or something like that. Alright. There we go. I want to end the stream with a bang. Because I like streaming and I don't want to lose the account this way. That's the easy answer. I will post this question on Discord, but I know that there's three groups of people you can join in this game to be allowed to progress. One is the militia, which would lead to the paladins, as we've been explained to when we entered the city. Then there's Lee and his soldiers. And there's a third one who hasn't been mentioned yet. It's the fire mages. We could theoretically forego all our earthly desires and do a very long, very annoying walk after coughing up, I think it was 1,000 gold coins or 2,000, I'm not sure. We have to go all the way to the soldiers, we have to buy a sheep, then we have to walk in an escort mission all the way with that sheep to the monastery. and then we would be allowed to enter, I believe. I don't want to do that part, but I think I'll let you guys decide on Discord whether we're gonna do the soldiers or the militia thing. Can I show you something? This is a banger. Sorry, we have, because of spam, had to disable the ability to send links. I believe you that whatever you wanted to show me is a banger. Sorry about that. What time is it? Oh god, it's 11. Alright, I mean, I said the streams would be a little bit longer, but I think this is about as long as I should make it, because I also need to catch up on sleep. Despite it maybe not looking like it, I think we've done quite a bit. We should be very close to potentially being able to join the soldiers, if I recall correctly. Now that we've trained in one-handed, I should be able to take on one more of the guys I need to beat up. We now should have the requirements to become an apprentice to one of the masters in the city, which would instantly allow us to become a militia member. And then we could just waltz in there. I don't think there's another mission attached to that. Screw the fire mages. I'm not gonna do that. I love you all, but I'm not gonna do that. If you want to see that, buy the game yourself, play it. And then we're already on chapter 2, I believe. There is, either it starts immediately after you get to the paladins in the upper city, or it starts shortly thereafter, and I think there's 5 or 6 chapters in total. The game is as long as you want it to be. I'm trying to make it as streamlined as possible, hence also earlier the use of that teleportation thing. I think we're gonna get the actual in-game fast travel by the end of next stream, maybe. Maybe 2 streams from now. I'm not quite sure, but it shouldn't take too much longer. Yes. Is there somebody for me to raid? Unfortunately not. Okay. It's time to say goodnight. Please don't take money from random money lenders out in the street, especially not if I tell you that you have to bring back the money tomorrow and there's a 20% interest fee, because that's disgusting. Don't just randomly steal from people. Don't do the things you get to do / have to do in the Gothic games. Like the whole, oh, I want to become a soldier, I'll just go around beating up people. It's not great, but that's what video games are for, so we can do these things. That's it. I'm gonna press this button. Thank you everybody for starting Gothic 2 with me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with more, hopefully chapter 2. See you then. Bye!